Hello. Hi. Ah, shit, I forgot to hit start on my opening animation. That's it's not fun. But I hope you all are doing well. I have a fun little new surprise, I guess. Is if it wants to work, also every goddamn time. Yeah, I set up a PNG tuber thing. Uh yeah, we're going to try that out. Hopefully it's not too big, hopefully it's not too small. I really like it there. Hopefully my hand's not in the way too much. If I need to add like a drop shadow, I can. That just might be like at a different stream time. But yeah, I constantly forget to get us lo-fi music. Let me go get that real quick. It's not too bad. It's just standard, it's your standard ass lo-fi music. Hopefully it's not too loud. Becomes too loud, please let me know. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. So today I have basically the same to-do list as last time. Also, shit, I forgot to join a streaming voice call. There we go. Okay. I'm in a voice call if others on the server want to join me. There we go. And then we should be actually good to start. Okay. So it is nighttime. We might not be good to start. Let's see if someone wants to sleep. Most of the time others do. But sometimes they don't. And you know, you have to just have to deal with it. Actually, we don't need to sleep. That's not something we have to do. I don't know how cognizant I was at the end of the last stream yesterday. But I set up this map. This is like the first map that we took before we began to fill in the land a bit. You can tell because here I filled that in. This is like where all of our farms currently are. And then this was our original cactus farm that is no longer here. As you can see, it's not there. So we have a few things left that we need to work on, but first we can just jump down and make our way to the shopping district. I really want to take care of that, and hopefully we don't lag too hard. That would be pretty awkward. Because if we can, I want to see if we make any more sales. uh, we had some people buying our stock for like mending books, and then I think Sky was like selling them for dirt cheap or nothing. Also, I think stuff can spawn on this. I like our speedy. Oh, okay, that's not good. I like our speedy road, but it seems a little rough. Who lives here? Yo, that's Quails. Oh, okay. I wonder if anyone. What's this here? Sky's house, shopping district. Oh, those are all the old signs. Okay, that works. I wonder if we got a sign, because I know for the longest time we didn't have one. Demi Soup's shop. Just as I expected, shit spawned. I'm just gonna run past them to ignore them. It's fine. We have some heads here. That looks like that might be Lynn's. No, Strange and Rex. Oh, wait, what? Humble abode. Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, they just didn't get to spawn-ish. Okay, things are. I have friends. Well, that's a little insulting. No, it's fine. Let me see here. We unfortunately do not have a sign yet. Why? Okay. I'm getting away from this before more shit spawns. The fact that stuff can now spawn here. That is not ideal. I just came for the shopping district and shopping district alone, and I got distracted. Not here to blow shit up. I just want to know if I made money. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Someone keeps putting these back up, and I think it's really funny. Because I think someone clearly thinks that they're meant to be up, but I like the look of them down. Oh, we had one diamond sale before, I think they got mooched off of us. Ooh. Yeah, one diamond. It's our first. No, wait, no. We've sold some honey blocks in the past. We just haven't sold any in a while. Ooh, eight diamonds. Also, what day is it? The 3rd. I have rent in a week. It's a little too real. Okay. I hope I paid enough for this shop. I think Sam owns this, but Sam's not on. Shit. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. I will. Do you guys have a junk chest? Please tell me you have a junk chest. There we go. Hopefully that's okay and they don't recognize it. That was accidental. Okay. Before their price kind of skyrockets, I kind of want to buy a Gucci diamond. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to buy one just for shits and giggles. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of money, so I don't think that would work out. Okay, I'm still experiencing a weird bit of lag. Please no overcrowding signs. Oh Lord, okay. That's weird. I think I'm willing to bet that that's Taz. I'm willing to bet that that's Taz is doing. Because Taz, all their signs are still up, but that was for others. They're like having a like a presidential race or something going on. I have very little interest. I'm in my desert and I plan to do my own thing. Especially don't want to deal with like any sort of politics on said server. Except for rent on the shop. I was told if we vote for, what is going on? If we vote for one of them who owns the shopping district, we do get discounts on rent. So I'm not going past that up. Yeah, I think the server just hates when I go this far out. Yo, what's up, Jeep? Yeah. So, my plans for today, cool, we have time, consist of resource gathering for our ravine filling. So, yeah, you know, fun stuff. I plan. Hello? Give. It's cursed. There it goes. So I plan to fill up these two shulker boxes. I forgot to grab the diamonds. I plan to fill these up with materials to try and help fill in our ravine, because we have plenty of potholes to fill, and I'm out of dirt, and I don't want to sort these. There's no real reason to right now. We will be eventually moving them, so like there's no real reason to keep them here. I want to definitely get our land situated and terraformed enough, at least, to where we can move stuff. Also, we have plenty of kitties here. I might move my stuff like out towards like our entrance way. Like, I really want to terraform this mountain and that mountain, and we might move our like little base of operations like right here, just for the time being, as like a little like makeshift stall watch house. Okay, just because I'm a little tired of it being so disorganized. The only thing we have to do is burn through this, because I don't like wasting brewing stuff. Okay, so let's go get our diamonds. We actually have to. Where do we want to go? You know what? Our best bet is just go netherite mining. It's boring, yes, but beats the fucking... I'd rather gain netherite than any sort of diamond. Okay. Oh, I forgot we finished our tunnel. I like this. I forgot about this. This is what we did last stream. Okay. I need to grab our potions of not burning alive. Because that is a possibility in the nether. Okay. We should be fine though. I'm not too concerned. I did want to put a railing on this though. Just because it's not great. And we just need to run down here to our good old netherite spot. There's no real rhyme or reason. I just don't want to be in a basalt delta, and this is already a way down to Y level 15, I think. Okay, this is like my initial portal that I made to get to our oasis, but it doesn't go to the right spot I want. So our home is just down here. Not home. Our spot that we're getting to is right here. Okay. And then we just kind of go from here. Oh, what's up, bud? You shouldn't be here. Should not be here. Yo, Soul's son. Thank you for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the guild. My name's Sean, or I also go by Zyvern. So I'm glad to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning. Let's get down to the other end. It's so far now. I've been here specifically for netherite in the past. Now is specifically not that. It's for everything else. So I'm not gonna be too like picky though if we don't get everything as optimally as possible. I just want to like get material. Not that hard. It's weird. Guess I came by this way. Okay, plenty of gold. I really like the gold in this in the nether. It's really pretty inside the red. But we just need netherrack to fill in a hole. because I refuse to just cover a hole up and pretend it doesn't exist. But I'll take this. I don't mind that. I call that a net positive. But yeah, we got plenty of time. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. Yeah, we just really need to put the. You just need to fill up these, and then we'll be good. It's perfectly golden, despite them all being blue. Okay, so we have debris. Uh-oh. There we go. And off we are. I do really like the sound and the feeling of just insta breaking everything. That may or may not have played a part in coming here. You know, not the whole. Okay, I swear, is this me? Am I just fucking with myself? Okay, maybe someone else might have come here, or it's me and I'm just dumb and I didn't realize that I made so many offshoots. I'm gonna go with that before someone else came to the random asshole that I have. Because this hole is not that fruitful, but it's gotten me enough. So, and I can't complain too. I don't know why I did that. I can't complain too awfully much. There we go. Wonderful. I do hope that we get more frog light purchases soon. I know they're more of a late game thing, and I'm sure a lot of people are kind of struggling to find a use for them. At least specifically compared to something like shroom lights and or glowstone. But I'm hoping that someone picks them up for like the green, at least the green lights for something with the holidays. Because that in conjunction with like either the yellow frog light and or what's it, a redstone lamp could work well. There's just trying to work on that old sales pitch, you know. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and empty out our inventory real quick since we're here. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Netherite can go there, and then we'll be collecting a good chunk of those, so might as well set off some room for them so we don't accidentally miss them. The quartz is a really handy way of building back up our picks, so that they don't break because that's bad, you know. Okay, let me sit better in my chair. It's been 20 minutes and I feel like my back's like already crunched. Okay, let's not lose this gold. There we go. Wonderful. I have no idea what's going on in chat. I think Knight was trying to help Jeep get their stuff back, but they don't know where they died, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it's not too much stuff to get back. There we go. It doesn't feel like me, but it probably was. It's like you go, okay, yeah, this was me. I'm sure it was at the end of a trip, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm done. I do not wish to continue in this direction. I was trying to quickly find my way home, and it didn't work. Gave up and went the long way. That sounds very close to what I would do. So I'm gonna stick with that. Get out of here, basalt. Nope, wrong pick. That's fine. Oh. What the hell are they talking about? There we go. Okay. We really don't want this basalt. There we go. Okay. Basalt's nice and all, and I do like it as a block. Just very rough to dig through. It is not fun. Let's go ahead and get the quartz, and then we should probably start making our way back to dump some of this off into our shulkers. There we go. Keep jumping. Oh, I thought they were farther back. There we go. Okay, one's filled on up. Get you. Let's just throw those. Hopefully I don't pick them back up. Knowing me, I will, but you know, can always hope. Okay. Let us keep going. More quartz, I will gladly take that. Quartz is by far one of the best blocks. I struggled to build with it, but I understand that it's a like, I do think it's a really good block. There we go. Awesome. I do like how it's newer texture too. Before it used to look I do think that this newer design for it is a lot better. I still remember when it was first introduced, and we're like, oh, thank God, something in the Nether besides death. Speaking of old Nether, I do miss zombie pigmen. I do know it was a newer change, but I miss when they were like the most random ass mob in the game. No one understood them. I still remember in the past, there was no like in-game feature to where if something walked in front of you, the game would automatically stop if you're already holding down the button. Because it does that now. Like if I'm mining like this and something walks in front of me, it'll just stop. I would have to re-click. Because there were so many times to where you just accidentally keep going and punch a zombie pigman with your pickaxe as it walked in front of you. And then you would just be dead because you're in the Nether with a angry horde of zombie pigmen. So I think that made things nice and fun. Yeah, for a long time it was almost impossible to get away from them. Accidentally hit one? Well, good knowing you. Enjoy death. Okay, I don't want ender chest, I want you. I kind of just want to start like a little just block like accidental breakage section. Just oops, I didn't mean to take this. Yeah. I keep forgetting that we have like newer players on. Specifically like just with some of the newer achievements. Or like some of the like first day achievements. I didn't see you before. There we go. Yo, what's up, Chase? There we go. There we go. I haven't had much time to talk to a lot of the new people. I've talked to Chase though. Chase seems nice. There we go. How are we doing on quartz? Awesome. We have 2 stacks. Should hopefully be enough to offset what we've used on our pickaxe at least. If we find at least another stack and a half, we should be good. Because if we have, like, just based off past experiences, if we have like 6, I think it should be fine to just about fully heal everything from bare minimum. Like in the deep red, back up to full, which is insane. How are we looking? Doing well. I am a little sad because I burnt through a lot of my netherrack already because of I wanted to turn it into nether brick. That's not worth it ever. Not in experience, not in fuel, not in time, because that shit, in the time it takes to smelt everything down to get your like large scale nether bricks, you could just like destroy a fortress. It's not ideal, but it's a lot quicker and a lot better, a lot more worth it than trying to smelt. Learn that one the hard way. Don't need you in my life. Thank you. We do have our emergency. I should probably put that on my hotbar. We do have our emergency fire pod if we need it. Okay. I will definitely take more of you. Thank you. That should be good. Let's make our way back. Thought I saw a skeleton. Was like, oh no. Yo, I have a cat that needs attention. Give me a moment here. Hi, Shadow. You have awoken from your slumber? I see. It is time for your hourly ass pats. Make sure to take this time as a drinky break, as a snacky break. Cause Shadow is getting her ass tapped. That sounds worse than what it is. Ass pat. I'm just patting the top of her butt. She wags her tail like a dog. There we go. So it was like, oh no. Oh man. Okay. Shed door. I need to get back to streaming. Okay. Okay. Back to the good old grind. No, please. Don't take this from me. Shed door, please. Thank you. I unfortunately don't have a webcam to show you off right now. I know. I'm sorry. I will soon, I promise. Just not tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up. Shit. We'll just spend those. There we go. And then this should bring us around to where we were. Yep, okay, cool. I still remember when they first put like, I feel so old just like being like, I remember when. I just remember when they first put like gravel within the nether. That was a massive thing. Because I don't think it naturally spawned there at the start. It may have. I don't remember it being there though. There we go. Was that just a random ass pocket? Okay. Oh, it's 2. Dude, I am very old. I thought you were Brandon for a second. Again, I'm like, you're as old as me. Yeah, no, I realize that. Brandon, fuck off. I was gonna say, you're the one who got me into this fucking game. Like, and I still remember the first world we ever played was someone else's world, and we didn't even have a hunger bar yet. It was like on Xbox, and it was just the hearts, and everything was just pork chop. I think the cows gave us pork chop or something. How are we looking on blocks? I'm doing pretty well. Okay. Damn it, I don't want that quartz. There's a lot of quartz here, though. There we go. Let's grab this, and then we should be good to head on back to... Fuck, let's not die. We should be good to head on out of here. We got a fair amount of debris. How much? 7? Okay, I won't be upset about that. What biome are we in? Okay, the biome ID is dumb. I don't know why I keep thinking that. I could have sworn I read that it spawns somewhere more frequently in a biome. There we go. I always forget that ender chests give off light. And it's like, boom, we do. Okay. We're just about full. I kind of want to get some more, just to fill us up all the way. Just enough. I am waiting for one of these days for when Shadow jumps down from my PC for the day that she turns it off while I'm streaming. Hi, Shadow. Cause she like claws for like me to pet her. So we need a drinky break. So make sure to crack one open and drink it, or drink that water. There we go. Okay. We should be good. I might be assaulted again for pets, but only time will tell. Here we go. Ooh, gold. I might want to do some piglin trading today. That sounds kind of fun. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done that in this save, I don't think. I may have done that like week 1, and we've been on the server for a few months now, like a month and a half. Not a few months, a month and a half. That sounds fun to do. Hi, Shadow. I'm being attacked again. She is like super polite and just puts her paws up on my armchair, but then she gets scared that she's going to fall, so she like digs her claws in. It's really cute, but I'm scared about my chair. Fortunately, it's a knockoff, so I don't give a shit. Just still would be nice to, you know, not mess it up. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw these in here. Same with the ancient debris. There's that. That can go in there. We have a total of 4 slots left for some more stuff. So I'm going to take that spot because we're definitely going to use all of this. It's not a matter of if, it's just when. Because this stuff is one of the like best fill-in blocks. I just can't wait until someone eventually, or me, accidentally stumbles upon what I'm filling these in for. And they're like, what the hell's going on here? What the nether is going on here? There we go. And we should get... We should be... That's... Yeah. We're full on netherrack. So, okay. Let's go ahead and grab our rockets, because we're going to need that to get out of here. Just hopefully we don't splat. Hi, Shadow. I'm sorry, baby. I can't pause the game, so I guess we're staying here. Plenty of drink breaks. We're 3 for 3 in 40 minutes. That's every 10 minutes now. Make sure you're hydrated, my friends. Hi, Shadow. Go on, baby. I know you took a big nap today. Through like 3 hours, 4 hours. You need to catch up on your scratchies. I know. I get it. I understand. I really do. Just a little busy, you know, kind of, you know, just trying to play a game that requires 2 hands. At least for my setup, it requires 2 hands. It's a little rough. I love you though. There we go. Okay, Shadow. Go on, baby. Okay. I love you. Go on, Shadow. There we go. Okay. Hopefully. Stop it. Okay. What is going on here? We good? Okay. What's up, Magma? Death. It was death. Do we? Nah, I'm being a little bitch. We're just gonna go out this way and pop. And just break our way up. There we go. Okay. And with this, we just pray that our wings activate and we're off. That was not as smooth as it could have been. Hi, Shadow. Now that that maneuver's done, I can pet you again. I know. You really like head scratchies. I know. I love you too, Shadow. There we go, and just like that, it's as if we never left. I do want to kind of top off one nether brick though. Here we go. Okay. We go. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Please don't follow us home. Every time I see this, what? Shadow, that scared me. Okay, I see that. That looks like, hello. That looks like a portal by the way it's framed. And I keep thinking that someone lives there, but there's nothing there. It's going crazy. The only thing here is these portals. Okay. Good to know our magma farms are working okay. Do these guys have any signs of taking damage? I don't see any. I think they're perfectly safe in their little cubes, which is good. Which is kind of the goal for our good old froglites. I might redecorate this a bit to include these a bit more. Yeah, I'm kind of full on inventory space, so now is not the best of times for that. Let's go ahead and go on our collapsed portal. Feels very odd that it's sideways. Okay. Now, the main things that we need to clean up today are as followed. This ravine, I've used a lot of sand and I regret doing that. It's taken a lot of my sand. Like, I've taken from back there all the way to here and it's all been super deep. So to remedy that, I'm going to go rip some of it back out and we're going to fill it in, and then we're going to fill in these holes. These are like full caves, so we're just gonna plug it up a bit, just so where like if I hit it, I know what I hit. It's like a red no-go zone. The only thing we have to wait for is night to be gone. So in the meantime, we will break our lovely quartz we got. And then these, I need multiples of 12. My brain, not doing it tonight. There we go. There we go. These can be smelted. I have not, like, I've been using blaze rods and my brain has not like completely conformed to the math yet for it. Okay, so we can go here, here, and here. We don't need torches there. I think they got placed by Night by accident last time he was here. Or it was by me accidentally when Night was here. Because Night stopped by yesterday during stream. There we go. My mouse feels so like weird. I think I'm sitting up more, so my mouse feels very, very close to like my monitor riser, so I keep accidentally hitting that as I'm moving it around a lot. we go. Plenty of materials. Actually, let me switch this a while so I don't accidentally place more torches. Nothing should spawn this close. If it does, oops. There we go. I think three and a half stacks is good. It should be enough to at least heal a good chunk of our stuff. Quartz is kind of honestly hit or miss on how much it gives you in terms of like expectation. So I'm not going to complain too much though. I just really want to wait out the night. We have very little that we can do when there's mobs all around us. Okay, that is nice though, that it's a clean block. I will appreciate that. There we go. It does matter on how broken our tools are. Or our equipment. Fortunately, it's just our elytras a bit from the little bit of flying we did. Okay, this should be good. There we go. We do have to work on our what's it? We do really have to work on our, what's it called? Jesus, what am I blanking on? Our netherite chest piece. Shit. I don't know how that occurred. So now we get to make a lovely staircase in our ore. That's brings back old times. I haven't done this in a long time. You know, typically a lot more competent when it comes to strictly mining ore. Okay. There we go. Do want to try and not lose as much as possible. Yeah. Oh, there's one of 3 people sleeping. Wonder who they could be. We have like a what, like a 1 in 10% chance, a 10% chance being correct. There we go. I agree with you, Galactic Child. Sleep is like, or lack of sleep is like my whole gimmick. Who needs sleep when you could be awake? Yeah, I am a little tired of our little shack. Hopefully we can make a better shack. At least like a thematic shack. Oh, we are sleeping through the night. Good thing it's not me. Okay, so this should be good. Our tools are just about healed on up, so we can go ahead and get our stuff back. And grab this and make our way down. We should probably cook our netherite as well. That can be done in a normal furnace. There we go. Let's grab you, and we're good to go. We have a pothole to fill. I do want to reclaim some of this sand because I've been filling it a lot, and I've been kind of hurting on sand. There we go. Let's just start that off, but first let's just kind of open up our inventory because we didn't put 1 and 1 together, you know? You know, if your inventory's full and you break blocks, you won't pick it up. I'm not too concerned about the sand that's already down here. I really just wanted to collect some of the stuff that I've put up, which has been mostly over here. There we go. So let's go ahead and collect some more. I think I want to bring it down 2 layers. I think that would be a good, like, good mixture. Um, I can't show it off, but now that I've pet Shadow, she's now like sprawling out on the on the floor, just like at peace, stretching her back. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, Retro? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Don't worry about those reserves. We have reserves of the reserves. So, always thinking 3 steps ahead, but 2 behind. Here we go. There we go. You guys like sand and netherrack? The red and like pale don't really look that shitty. There we go. Let's go ahead and start to pick some of this up. There we go. Let's see here. It looks around. So how does one join our guild? I mean the best way is to like follow. But we do have a Discord as well. I should have a command for it. I think it's just !Discord. Let me double check. It's a little inactive, but I'm trying to kind of like revive it, if that makes sense. It's been around for a while. I don't have a Discord command. What the hell? I can do this though. Copy link. I can put this in chat for whoever might be interested. I have a timer bot. I don't have a command. That needs to be fixed. I'll deal with that later. There we go. Server restart in 15 minutes. Wonderful. Hopefully no one's AFK. Okay. It's good for now. I'm like kind of split between what I want to do first for these. I do plan to bring all of this up to like this height, so it's not that much of a loss. We should probably prioritize this first, just so that we're not in like a hole before it becomes nighttime. Because that would make it really awkward. Because unfortunately, sand has the same gimmick as netherrack is. If you try and make it into sandstone, it consumes a ton. It's not a fun time. I don't need my rockets right now. I don't really need my torches right now. So there we go. There we go. So I'm not looking forward to the whole we'll need a ton of sandstone. Yo, Galactic, thank you. Definitely appreciate that. I was having trouble getting it to work yesterday. I figured it out though. For some reason, OPS fights like PNG tuber programs. Retro, I appreciate it as well. And the mouse in my game was like disappearing with how OBS was trying to like capture it. I got it working though, which is nice. This PNG was made by the wonderful shit, what's her name? Alpaca. They're on Twitter and Instagram. I know them. It's Alpaca or Messy. I think it's that. They are wonderful. I always I love their work. There we go. Yeah, I like medieval stuff so much. I'm a big like Fire Emblem fan too. So like that was the main inspiration on top of like Legend of Zelda. Yeah, the medieval like tavern vibe, like that's what I'm hoping to achieve with like our theming. I think it still has a ways to go, but I'm hoping it works out. uh, I've been to only one Renfest though. I really want to go to more. The only time I went is when my friends showed me a steak on a steak, and like they lost their shit about it. Yep. Yeah, the wreck. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. We should. I think that's just rain. I don't think that's nighttime. I should probably carry a clock if I'm in this hole. Let me see here. You would join the server? Ooh, that sounds fun. That would definitely be fun if you were able to join. Yeah, Renfests are fun. They're a little intimidating at first because everyone's in like outfits and costumes. But it's a really chill and like open place. It leaves like a very good impression. I just have very bad like social anxiety. Ooh. There we go. Yep. 1, 2, 3. The darkness is concerning me. Last thing I need is like a creeper to come tumbling down, like Lion King style, just blowing up everything. Yeah, that's the like overall style, at least of like the design of like a traveling knight. Not like so much the big like the big bulky knights, but like more or less like one like a mercenary for hire, I guess. It's the best way to put it. So like one who can move around and still fight, and not just tank. We are finally getting to the darkness in the sky. There you go. That's the main gimmick of like the character I want to go for. Just because like speed, like any sort of speed build is like my favorite. A warlock is really fun too. Those are really cool. My brain just unfortunately doesn't really work in like magic, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, on my shoulder piece, let me actually just kind of lay down. I can actually make it bigger. Let me go ahead and duplicate this so I don't accidentally screw up my screen. Let me see here. Where are you? There you are. There we go. So take a good look while I'm quiet. Actually, I can do this. Okay. It's just my channel logo. It's very heavily inspired by a D20, but it's more like a D8 that's off center. With like snow and such. And then on my hip is I'm using my mouse like y'all can see it. On my hip is a time gear from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm a very big fan of that franchise. Yeah, I will keep that there just in case we need to go back to it. Yeah, just small stuff like that. I like how it's like included. Let me see here and go back to the build. Yeah, I speed and magic's always fun. My brain just works in like speed and slicey. If I ever go like a magic build, I go with like what's it? I go with like a bard for like D&D stuff. I like lore for like sorcerer stuff though. Thank you. I appreciate that, Galactic. Let's not die to this guy. Try burn in the sun. Your own worst nightmare. Ignore my head. I will admit it took a very long time to come up with like those little Easter eggs and stuff. It's very difficult to like come up with stuff that I would represent myself with. So I'm like, what are 3 things that represent me? And like Fire Emblem, D&D, and like Pokemon were the 3. D&D is fun. It's a lot simpler to learn in like person. I'm willing to bet that there's a bunch of really fun card shops like nearby wherever you might live. Everywhere I look around, there's a ton. It's really fun. And I really like lore like builds for it. I have the bad case of being a forever DM with my friend group, so I don't get to use the I don't get to use the fun characters to screw with a DM I like. Take a guess where you live. It's fun to think in like the like frozen tundra of like Canada, but I don't know. Maybe Alaska. I don't know. I'm from the US, so my brain immediately goes to that. Could I get a hint? You're in the US as well. I'm going to guess like Kentucky, to where they think it's from like the devil still. I had could use the same reasoning for like the northern East Coast. Could I get like a hot or cold? Just to give me a ballpark guess. It's like shit. Okay. We're at least making good headway on this. I was a little concerned it would take a lot more time. There we go. Yes, I did. I said Kentucky. Let's say warm. I'm going to guess Florida then. I'm going to go south. Colder. Damn. You're north. Or west. Shit. Even east. Fucking Indiana. There's like no rhyme or reason to which state of the region I select. Just putting that out there. Yeah. Glad we got a lot of netherrack. I have a lot of these ravines to fill. It sounds like I'm close. That sounds like a close. There we go. I'd rather lose that one sand instead of my ender chest. Okay. Go. I'm not sure. Oh wait. I don't. You're not north or east. Okay. I thought you were saying I'm not nor. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's go west. Let me pull the map. I'd guess California, like just for the westernmost. But oh shit, Kentucky. Ah, Texas. It's a big state. Texas. It starts with a T and ends in ass. Texas. Uh-oh. Server restart in 1 minute. I should probably grab that piece of sand. Come here, sand. Sandule. There we go. Also, you did not stroke out. I did call it Sandule instead of Samuel. Fucking I've been to Texas once. That is a rough state to pick. It's like selecting a whole other US. I'm sure there's plenty in Texas though. I know it's a growing trend, so I'm sure there's at least somewhere. Oh, got kicked out. We have like five minutes to figure this out. Okay. Oh, thank you. It's fun guessing where everyone's from. I mean, that could work out. Mage is a fun like a potions and all that. It's a fun style to go with. I just know I can make more like night jokes as they come up. Okay, broke my ankles coming back into the world. There we go. Let me check something real quick. Sorry about that. Interesting. Okay. Sorry about that. Going back to D&D builds. I really want to run a chaotic D&D build. With a kobold and a bard. I'm do I skin my characters? No. But yeah, I do use skin decks. I forget what my account is. But I did use it to make my guy. That's fine for now. I just kind of ripped it from like what you're seeing on screen, just kind of like went off that. There we go. There we go. I think the skin's up on that account. I have like a masquerade ball one that is Rat on the server now. So Rat on the server helped make that. It was very kind of them. There we go. I mean, that works. I figured it was something similar. Yeah, it's just that one. I don't make a lot of skins. I find it very hard to do. Speaking of that D&D character though, I kind of just want to get the thought out there. Um, I really want to build a character to where it's essentially a goblin bard, and what they do is they're not goblin, a kobold bard of the house of or the college of eloquence, I think it is. Their whole gimmick is about lying and like pretending to be scared and convincing everyone that they're not a threat, while like hugging and like pleading on the whoever you're up against, like their leg. Since they're a small like creature, they can just hug and scream for their life and beg for like not to kill them despite the like threat. But because you're like friends with like whoever else is in the party, by the way the game works, you can since you're within like a square like 5 feet of your party members, they get a buff to whoever they're attacking near me. So the whole gimmick is just to run in, hug the leg. Bards of Eloquence get a crazy buff to their like deception rolls, and convincing whoever is being attacked that you're genuinely scared, while your party members get the buff while attacking said villain or antagonist. It's very gimmicky, very good way to get yourself killed. But I think it'd be hilarious. I want to take a subclass in Rogue and like while that's going on, like try and pickpocket. Let's see if someone will sleep with us. There we go. Up we go. Let's ask Sleepy. Sleepy. I guess someone's going in and out of the nether. I'm assuming that's the only reason why it's showing like 1 out of 2 constantly getting in and out of bed. Okay. Oh yeah, am I still in this? I like the pointed name, or the pointed PNG more than just the talking one. It's a little more dynamic. I'm eventually hoping to have like enough artwork and like an actual keypad to have several different like states of emotion, or like panic. Guess we're not sleeping. In the meantime, we can probably grab our netherite scraps. How many more we got? I think we have some in here. We have 1 in here, so yes, we can. 2, 3. We can make another netherite. There we go. It's weird that they let you do it in the crafting table. I mean, it makes sense, but it feels much more fun actually making it yourself. I eventually want to get enough. I just like keeping a slot for the scraps. That's why I'm not like condensing them into this. I eventually want a block of netherite. That is definitely something that I want to aim for. Oh, we have some netherite here. Nether rack here, not netherite. Jeez. We can throw these in there because we don't necessarily need them right now. Take our valuables, put them away. I don't think we need the stone. I'm really pushing off like organizing all of these because I really don't want to. But at the same time, I think building like a little hut out there would be good, because that's where I don't plan to really build out there. And a lot of people on the server know that I'm out here, so they haven't been taking my stuff, which has been nice. Or at least they haven't been like taking like sand out here too often. I guess I could put stuff down here. I don't plan to touch this anytime soon. This might actually be a much better spot, because it still gives me access. Yeah, that might be the way we go at some point. I really just don't want to run in the hole while stuff can spawn. So I guess let's farm. We can start on the actual movement of our chests, and building a little hut I think would be good. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. This is like the most organized chest I have, and it's just potatoes and fucking blaze rods, which is nice, I guess. Oh right, the gold. Let's go ahead and condense you down, because we don't fully need you right now. We have a good chunk of gold still in its raw block form. I really like the look of the raw blocks. I'm glad that they put it in the game. I really want to find a way to use that. It might work. It might work well with like honeycomb, like some sort of pattern with that. I look this way for those who haven't seen it. I have bees. So many bees. I didn't realize I bred them so much. I might make like a second floor for them. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we have a lot of bees in their stuff. Plenty of sugarcane too. And then we should be good on cactus. So many bees. That's okay. We should probably cover this up at some point. But yeah, if we go up a section, I don't think that would be too bad. But actually, might be cutting it a little close if we go up again, because I don't know how high I want all this. We do want to put torches here though, because we don't want more of you. We don't want that. There we go. The rest of these are half slabs, so I'm not too concerned. We can put something more in the middle. There we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Because ideally, we fill this up. Ideally, we cover all of this, but I do need to put like a roof on top first. Before any of that is any sort of a possibility. Yeah, because we need to bring it up to that height, like the one in the back. We have to bring it up to that. Okay. What would we like to do in the process before... Oh, it is raining, so really surprised no one wanted to sleep with the rain. There we go. That's okay though. I'm just going to hide in our corner. Just kind of wait and stare at our map. We should probably make a new map soon. I honestly kind of want to do that because we're making big strides. So once we fill this ravine in, I kind of want to make another map, because this map has been locked and we're kind of we have a lot of stuff built here. I think this is the temple. That kind of looks like the temple. We have a good chunk of stuff built here. We've dug this out. We filled that in. I don't know if you can see it here. Like, that is a ravine that I've already filled in. So it's like we're making strides. We have some stuff over here. So I'm not too concerned. I don't know why I laid down. Let me see here. It's really just waiting. I know I said I would build the house, but it's now daytime, so that's something we will do a little later. Enjoy death, nerd. That was actually a quite strong bow. Yeah. Hit me like the stomach, so yeah, that makes sense. It hurt. Okay, let's grab our netherrack and fly on back over. There we go. Good job, Glitchy. Got that hired help. There we go. We don't need these again. Back to mining. Yeah. So this was the main ravine I wanted to tackle tonight. So hopefully we can once we get this done, we can find like a secondary one to do, or bigger project. We actually terraform a bit more with actual sand and rise up some more of the lower lands instead of filling in the holes. Because holes are fun and all. But why fill in holes when you can raise mountains? Just fill holes on the ground instead of holes. I don't know what I'm talking about no more. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Once we get here, I did want to reclaim some of this sand, because that feels like it's like that sand that I filled in. That used to be water, like a ton of water. So I kind of want that sand back. I might need to invest in sponges. I think Jericho sells sponges. I think. Cannot confirm. Okay. There we go. But those will definitely come in handy for when I try and drain some of the rivers. Because we have several of those that we need to get rid of. Okay, there we go. Mostly because I want to go with the feel of an actual oasis. As in, you're dying in the desert, and then you find an oasis, and then boom, you're not dead. I am glad that we found some of that netherite today, though. The more I see netherite, the more I like it. It took me a while to be on board of something stronger than diamonds, especially for how rough it is to get this shit. But I think that's kind of the point, you know. If it's going to be better. There we go. I mean, I would make it more to what you want your character to be. If I could change like anything about mine, I'd give him like a blue streak, like along the bangs and such, or give him more of like a blue tint to his hair. But it's really whatever you want. I think pink, when used correctly, can look really good. You just don't want to accidentally blend it in with your skin tone too much. There we go. Okay. I think going to get that sand will be good once I get over there, because my my middle finger is tired of placing. There we go. Yeah, okay. That should be good. Let's go ahead and reclaim some of this sand that we put down. Because a good chunk of this was me. Outside of the walls, a good chunk of this was me. So let's go down 3 layers. I think 3 layers is good.
I think it is a good layer.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, yo, what up?
How are you doing?
We're doing
Doing quite. We are filling potholes in the desert.
I can see that.
Slowly but surely losing my mind in the process. You guys up to some fun tonight?
I don't know.
You're like, I got my iron. I'm fine.
So the problem is that obviously I got my shulker boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So and then in order to get them, obviously Knight looks at what your wealth is.
Mm-hmm.
He saw my iron farm, and he said, "I'll give." Because I asked him for just 2 shulker boxes.
Yeah.
Like not even wings, nothing else, just 2 shulker boxes.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, he saw my farm and how much I made.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, if you build this for me, I will give you 5 shulker boxes, and for some reason, since you like granite, I'll also give you granite. Like, that's hard. I don't know if I want to do that. I would rather just give you like a bunch of iron for the shulker boxes.
This is.
I'll take care of the villagers and the zombie. Like, what do you want to build out of? And he goes quartz. I'm like, you're gonna have to give me the quartz if you want a quartz. He goes, fine.
You should have
built it for him.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that now. I think I was flying over there. The man is crazy. Did he give you the like granite from like his own hands, or like the mod hands?
His hands.
His hands, okay. I wouldn't put it past him to just use the mod stuff.
The only reason I know it's his hands is because he gave me a bunch of stacks, and then the last stack had like 36 in it.
Okay.
Which is not easily divisible, so.
If
so
it's
I'm like, I know this is his.
Yeah, if it's fake, it's convincing.
Yeah. If it's fake, then it's generally impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You put a lot of work for that.
Yeah.
But because I need to remain the Iron King, I am trying to find a way to combine. So my farm currently is one design that I've manufactured in a way that I can run 4 of them to go to 1 point.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find a way. I'm gonna try to combine 2 other designs, or actually no, not anymore, because the one of the designs won't work within the distance.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, if it goes, because where it's supposed to be, it works fine. But if I move it up closer to the other ones, it interacts with the other villagers, which will fuck it up. So if I move it too far away, it's no longer in spawn range.
Oh, okay.
So, it's unfortunate, but
yeah, that makes it rough. I know villagers have like their like it's like a spherical radius of what constitutes as a village.
Yeah.
Unless that was changed.
No, it's still the same thing, but it's a matter of whatchamacalled, if they have jobs as well. That's also throws
okay.
it in. If they have jobs and beds, it changes it as well.
That's it's a little rough.
Yeah. It's not too bad. But it's more of a problem when because one of them is underground. It's just how it works.
Okay.
It's so like with how compact it is, the only space that can be spawning is on the platform.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've tried to design it so it works above ground.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work at all, which is weird.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know why that's a thing, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be underground, and then yeah, no, like seriously, if I where I would have my AFK currently,
Mm-hmm.
it would either take off. So obviously mine's sort of connected to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The other design is obviously the one in the ground, and then the other one is one that goes higher up in the air.
Yeah, for sure.
So if I have my AFK point now, it would take the one underground and the one I have now.
Mm-hmm.
But the one underground doesn't give as many. It's not as good as the one like high up in the air.
Okay, yeah.
So, but if I move myself up to match it, it takes away the spawns of the bottom one, and I can't bring the bottom one up without causing a bunch of spawning issues. So
Yeah.
I have to try to find a way to make a massive. I'm probably gonna take that high up one and move a second one on top of it to try to make a big count.
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as I've seen in testing, is that the high up one, even if it drops a villager onto the one I have, it won't as long as it's if it's in the free air, as long as it hasn't touched the top of where the villagers are, it will still spawn another golem for my main design.
Oh, okay.
So theoretically I can get 8 golems at one time.
Ooh.
So
Or
you know,
counterpoint, you just sabotage knights.
I could, which is the funny thing is I know I can, because he'll ask me to fix it.
Yeah. Just no, boss. It's all good here.
Dude, I love. The thing is I could have sabotaged it already, because he goes, Cardinal, my zombie died. I'm like, what do you mean it died? He goes, it's not there anymore. I'm like, Knight, I think it's just a spawn, because with Quills, Knight originally had the design that Relic has.
Okay, yeah.
And obviously his is being sabotaged a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe it's just the spawn. The spawn won't let you do that design, like have zombies like that, because obviously Relics is gone, Quills keeps dying, and the old one kept disappearing. He goes, would it be helpful if I named them? I'm like, Knight, why? Like, didn't give them names, or did you give them items? He goes, no. I'm like, Knight, what? You think they were gonna stay there?
Yes.
He's an interesting individual, is what he is.
He's a smart person. Sometimes.
There it is. There's the keyword.
Oh, thank God we are sleeping through the night.
Yeah, I was trying to get to my bed. I got stuck in my hole.
Damn it, the bird hole.
No, like I was checking out my So, I've made my whatchamacallit, my villagers who like they farm the wheat products, they farm carrots, and they farm potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
My potatoes have finally built up a back stock of just regular potatoes. That
that's
now
good.
any excess goes to a furnace, which gets cooked by my bamboo farm.
Oh, okay.
So I'm making baked potatoes. So I was coming to check up on how that was doing,
Mm.
and then I went to go run towards my bed, and I fell down my fucking hole.
Happens to the best of us.
Surprisingly, it's a lot harder to fall down this hole now. It's a 3x3 hole versus the 21 wide hole it was.
uh, I, I,
One of
I,
the cocks? Dude, I absolutely love that almost no one knew that Lynn was family friendly.
yeah, I was with them during the event, and I didn't realize it, and I felt really bad because I was just like cursing the entire time.
Yeah, I know. Lynn didn't tell me that, so I was in a call with Lynn and Angel on yesterday or the day before, I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and Angel and I were just swearing because that's how we just do. We just keep
Yeah, yeah.
we talk, we swear. And then Lynn is like, "Hey guys," we're like, "Yeah, Lynn, I'm actually a family-friendly streamer." Legitimately, the first thing that comes out of my mouth is, "Oh shit, really?"
Yeah,
Just
I feel bad. I've been
yeah,
trying.
I do feel bad,
I've
but
been trying. I've been trying my best to watch my mouth. Whenever we work together.
mhm. I legitimately keep paying attention to Discord. I'm like, okay, are they streaming? Are they streaming? Are they streaming? Are they streaming?
Yeah. I want to make sure that it does not seem like we're trying to avoid them because of that.
Oh no, I absolutely would love Lynn. Like, Lynn invited me to a challenge which I'm not gonna take. They told me, hey, I have a challenge for you. It's PG challenge. Pretty much, you stream with me, and if you can make the entire stream without swearing or like without, if you make the entire stream with just being PG, nothing more, I will give you 5 diamonds. If you fail, you give me 5 diamonds. I'm like, Lynn,
I will
I
just
would
pay
love
you
to do
now.
this. I would love to do this, except one, I don't have diamonds. Um, and two, legitimately the first thing I said to you when you told me you were PG is, "Oh shit, really? It's not gonna work."
Yeah, I come from a world to where my actually that calls into question. I had like a sponsorship thing for my HelloFresh. And in the contract thing, it said nothing like vulgar and like profanities.
Mm.
And it felt weird because it was like in the same section as like don't be like racist, and I'm like, oh, okay. It just felt weird. So I'm like, I have to watch my language. As soon as the ad section was done, I
Yeah.
said fuck like 4 times.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
I'm like, hi guys, welcome to the stream presented by HelloFresh.
That's wild. I don't have an idea to get any sponsors yet, so it's whatever. That's fine. I would love
Yeah,
to, but that's something.
I use stream elements for my stream, and somewhere
Yeah.
along the way, I guess I got recommended within their algorithm.
Yeah, it's a matter of uh how with them it's I think there's a few things. Like one of them is how many of the people who have notifications on for you actually turn up to your stream.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Another one is like your average viewer count from month to month.
Oh, okay.
And whatnot. Uh, I've never done that because guess what? I'm not a streamer.
I mean, that's fair.
The only reason I left Twitch is because I don't stream enough for me to like do Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
yeah, I only stream once in a while because I can't last that long on stream.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people more and more just stream for like 2-3 hours, which is nice to see because I used to stream back in like 2017, like 2018,
Mm-hmm.
before I stopped for like schooling and stuff. And it's like everyone there was like stream for like 8 hours each time, like despite
Mm.
whatever your situation is. And I'm like, that is gross. I like streaming for like 6 hours if I'm
It's
having
like, yeah,
fun.
fuck that.
But it's like after I hit the 3 hour mark, I'm like, I'm checking out mentally. Not because I'm not having fun. My brain just shuts off.
Yeah, no.
I'm very jealous of those who can just talk and talk and talk for all that time.
It's the only reason why when I streamed, I only really streamed when I was with friends.
Mm-hmm.
But that was also the time where my friends were on
Oh
almost
yeah.
every single night.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel that one.
But it's actually the exact reason why I got into YouTube, because I'm like, oh, I can record. Like when I started, I could only like do games or anything for like 30 minutes before I had to go either take care of something else, do some schoolwork, go somewhere, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So it really did end up just working out well somehow.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right. One of these days, I'm gonna cover up this hole. That's whatever. Oh fuck.
Like the burp hole or a different hole?
No, my storage hole.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
That's a far off thing though. So.
yeah, I unfortunately chose that it'd be much more like interesting for me to landscape and fill in fucking ravines instead of making an item system or like sorting my
Yeah.
chests that I have.
You know, my chest is fucking overfilled.
Yeah, I have like 20 chests, and all of them are just random bullshit of like duplicates that are not condensed.
Yeah. Dude, I updated Fabric API to its
Okay.
latest version.
Yeah.
It physically did not render a single entity.
Oh, that's rough.
Like everything just disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You want to play the game? Nope, you don't.
Thing is, like, I updated a bunch of mods, so I'm like, oh, what's the issue here? What blah 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 blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. And then it just ended up being Fabric API of all things. Like, why the fuck is the one thing I need to run Fabric the one thing that caused the issue?
Yeah, it's a little strange. Yeah,
Whatever.
I switched to Fabric a while, like back when we first began, and I'm like, I have no idea how this works. I just got it working,
Yeah.
and I'm not questioning it.
Yeah, I like Fabric in the newer versions because Forge in the newer versions, at least on my end, doesn't do well on the computer.
Oh,
Just
really?
not doing well. For some reason, it just takes up my CPU in the newer versions.
Oh, that's weird.
And yeah, I haven't figured out why. But if Fabric is just the opposite of it, I'm like, sure, I'll just go with it.
It works fine.
You know.
Yeah, I can never tell when like what's like taking up so much of my stuff. Every now and then, just like a Windows bloatware will turn on and tank it. Like, oh, okay, thank you. I can hardly use like my relatively new laptop is like back from like 2018, but it just like revs up and like can't be used by its like fucking.
It's
I think it's just like Windows file sorting API or something.
oh good lord.
Yeah, I'm like I can't turn it off because it needs to run. But
Yeah.
it just 100% out the poor little CPU inside of it. That's fine. It's been restricted now as like my like virtual machine testing grounds and soon to be
That's fair.
cat stream.
Cat stream?
Yeah, my cat sleeps like 8 hours a day, like right next to me. So I'm going to take my webcam and just like stream that.
Dude, that reminds me of the time I used to, like a year, like either, I think like 2, 3 years ago, I had Dash Ducks, which if you don't know what that is, that's the live stream which has a 24-hour webcam feeds. Like, there's a bunch of
Oh,
webcams around the
okay,
duck
yeah.
farm,
Oh, okay.
and I constantly had that up. Like, constantly had it up.
Yeah.
Just because it was great. Like, here and every once in a while, like all the quacks and stuff. The
Mm-hmm.
bing bong for people who fed the ducks.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, 50 bits feed the ducks. That's fantastic.
Oh.
And I've also learned by watching someone, it's stackable. So if you give them 100 bits, and like it will do like 250s.
Oh,
So like
okay.
the streamer I watched where I found this thing from,
Mm-hmm.
uh, when they did 5,000 bits,
Those ducks were
it just
eating good that night.
yeah, and then geese came out of nowhere and started eating too.
I mean,
Yep.
hey, if the chow's good. Um,
Yep, and they had to shut down the machine because if we ran out of food.
that makes things fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I plan to like try and run that stream mostly just so I can kind of have it up on like the side of mine, just for like if I stream, so like others can see my
Mm,
cat. Uh,
I love cats.
mm-hmm. Uh, the one that always attacks me is my girlfriend's cat, and like
Hmm.
she absolutely adores me. Even though I borderline ignore her.
Hmm.
Not to where like I like don't care for her, but just like to the point to where like at first I didn't really know how to live with cats, so I tried to
Mm,
avoid her, and it made her just fall in love with me. I'm like, oh, okay.
fantastic.
So she now assaults me for pets.
You know, as good pets do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a little kitten that'll scream at me to pet her, and then I have this one that'll like scratch me to pet her. I say it's a win-win.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck I did, but
Okay,
I know, like, you know your tailbone right down there?
okay, yeah,
Yeah, no, mine's bruised.
that's strange.
And I don't know how I did it. I didn't, because I'm really confused because it happened on a day that the only thing I sat on was my computer chair.
I
So
actually,
the fuck I sit on?
my chair leaves my tailbone a little sore after a while, so it might have been that.
No, like I understand like if it hurts so it's sore, but no,
Mhm.
like I've legitimately taken an image. It's actually bruised.
Oh, that's really strange.
That's why I'm like, what the hell did happen? It's
how
actually bruised.
how did this happen to me? How did we get here?
Yeah, I have no bloody clue.
I get physical pain from playing Minecraft. Someone in my chat says that you had a good night the night that occurred.
So, nah, you. I love retro. Thank you for thinking I get bitches in any set of form, but I don't. So like, there's a reason why my For You page, the first thing I opened up to today was a video. It's like, my parents never gave me the sex talk. It's as if they knew that I wouldn't pull bitches. Like, god damn it.
That is kind of funny though.
It's really funny. Don't get me wrong. It's really funny. Voice inside retro.
Yeah,
Inside? What do you
don't
mean retro inside?
they're my like inner monologue.
I know, but the fact that he said inside made me think like he's in you.
Yeah, no, I chose to ignore that. That's funny though.
I think the problem with me, like, I'm trying to adjust to my chair
Mm-hmm.
because I usually sit like, obviously with my legs open, like a normal person. But
Mm-hmm.
every once in a while, I'll put my one leg underneath, which feels more comfortable.
Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, in order to do that without, like, with the least amount of pain, is for me to completely stand up.
That's
Still gives me
strange.
pain. And then I have to put my leg up, which doesn't do anything. But then sitting back down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I would imagine that makes it rough after a while. My how I sit in mine is that every now and then, just with how my desk is, I'm slightly too tall for this desk. And it's like your standard desk. I'm a relatively tall guy. Um, so it's like I have to have my chair down, and in doing so, my hips are lower than my knees. So I'm every time I stand up, my hips are like, oh dear God.
I love how you say that. I'm too short for my desk. Legitimately, I'm sitting in my chair and my feet like, legitimately like a little kid like hating and kicking. Like,
I had that experience once in like a college like art room, where my feet kicked the entire time.
how tall are you?
I'm only I'm around 6 foot. It depends on the day.
You are. That's insane to hear that. Art class, like you had feet like not touch the floor.
Oh yeah, it was like it was almost like a bar stool, but it was like
That's
it
insane.
it felt really weird. Like my feet would dangle, and I'm like, I hate this. And it was like a 4-hour class, and I'm like, I
They get
hate
used
this.
to it. As saying someone who's 5'3", they
Mm-hmm.
get used to it.
Yeah, I can imagine. I don't feel
Or Allie
much.
for some reason, who's also 5'1".
Oh, that
I
poor.
think I can't remember who else. There's one other person in here who's 5'1". I don't remember who it is.
Uh,
Heart maybe? Can't remember.
it was in Discord somewhere. I can look it up real quick.
It's somewhere in the Discord. I don't know who.
Just scroll back towards the top. Here we go.
It's
Not Jake. Here we go. I think it's Cola. Might be.
no, Cola's 5'4", 5'5".
Okay. The only meme I
Actually,
see
no, I'm wrong.
is.
I'm pretty sure Cola's like 5'6", 5'7". Like, it's a joke. They're small. Like, I think that's what it is.
Okay. I was gonna say I know they make fun of Moy saying that he's like 69 centimeters.
But I also think that's just him, being a child. But
Being a meme.
yep.
Retro is 5'8" or 5'7". I feel that on the unknowing of height. I used to call myself 6 foot, and then my girlfriend made fun of me that I was 5'10". And it's like I went to the doctors and they're like, no, you're 6 feet, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
My friend group that I mainly hang out with, they're like, how tall are you? I'm like, 5'3". They go, no, you're not 5'3". I'm like, what do you mean I'm not 5'3"? He goes, short people like you know your height down to the part of the inch. I'm like, no, I don't care enough. Like,
I mean,
you're not that small. I'm like, I am that small, so don't fucking worry about it.
just like, no, you have to know the exact like centimeter.
It's like, you're a small person. I'm 5'3" and 3 inches, 3/4. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. That don't matter to me.
Yeah.
They'll beat your ass where you stand. I don't care.
I feel that. My what's it?
God damn it. Stupid dogeheight.com.
Yeah. My what's it? My one friend growing up, he was always like the smallest one of us. Fucking this bitch did his research growing up because he knows all of, like the weird like strangleholds that you can get someone in, because our entire friend group was like there were 4 of us. He was the smallest one at like 5'4" for the longest time. He's now like 5'9", 5'10". While every one of us was at like 6 feet, and he would just like have these strangleholds to where like he gets us in like a pretzel knot or some shit. And I'm like, dude, what the hell?
You know, I grew up a boxer. Well, sorry, a karate dude.
Okay.
Then into a boxer, but so like I am freakishly good at fighting on my feet.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is kind of funny when I think back on it, because that one friend who knew the strangleholds, the two other people in the group, one was a black belt in karate. So like he could just either completely flip him off him or just like make his bones go like limp and just get out of it. While my other friend was like your stereotypical big tough guy, like he's like 6 feet, like 300 pounds of muscle. So he would just stand up and not give a shit.
He just stands up. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's like he like my one friend's trying to get like a whole like stranglehold on him, and next thing you know, our strong friend just stands and is like, "What's wrong with you?" And then that left me with being the one who got the strangleholds at the end. I mean, it was fun. I made his parents scared because I would fake doing like a choking sound, which is like gurg.
You're an absolute.
I would just like choke on my tongue, with like and scare his parents.
Oh good lord.
They would freak the fuck out.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
I would definitely
I
retro.
a friend who's like 300 pounds of muscle. Just, like
Well,
your other friend's just trying to do the most complicated like choke hold, so like he can't just be thrown off. He's actually got a hold. And your friend just like casually stands up and walks away. It's like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, no. The best part is that he walks away with him on him.
That's so funny.
So like he's
That
wrapped
is
around like his
fucking
shoulders, hooked into his arms, like trying to do like some weird concoction, to where like he pulls, like he has his arm wrapped around his throat almost, like not hand but arm, and lifting it up. And then my friend just stands, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm not trying this. I'm done.
If you want to see Bill Cipher, look at Server Talk.
I happen to see that. Why are they making Bill Cipher?
There's an updated one. He just posted.
Oh, why are they making Bill Cipher at spawn?
I don't fucking know. Quill just decided, hey, I want to do this.
Quill. Interesting. I'm sure that's fun with his lag.
Yeah, no, that's why he can't fly. It's legitimately why he still has like support pillars to go up. Because if he flies, he gets kicked for flying.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the first one with the window, that's Daisy's window, like just out of Daisy's bedroom in her house. It's so great. I love it so much.
I love how the mods are by spawn, and like everyone's just putting random shit at spawn.
Yeah.
That makes things interesting.
I actually don't think I've ever seen Edna or Volpa base.
I don't think Volpa's played since the opening day. I haven't seen them on, and I've been on relatively often, I feel like.
Okay. And I know Edna is on when Days is on, so I'm guessing they probably live in the same house.
I think Edna's somewhere in between like Days and Night. I think they're in the snow.
Oh, then that's past Night.
Okay, that sounds correct. It's at least close enough to where it's not a pain in the ass to transport like a llama. Because I think they're sharing pets.
I know they are, because they have joint custody child, as they put it. So.
Yeah, I don't entirely know the specifics. Yeah,
I actually love looking at this fucking like the map when I put everyone's names on it for their names.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because it gives me a good idea like relative like area to people.
That makes sense. I feel a little bad that I'm so far away from everyone else, but I like my
Yeah,
desert.
I really thought I was the farthest,
Mm-hmm.
and then I found out that Thrice ended up building next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's lovely time because literally one of the things he asked me is like, hey, how much of this how much of your island do you have? Because obviously I'm like my island is kind of like a boat parked in a dock. Like legitimately just fits into like a small area.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I can't go to the shopping district more than like once because every time I go, it's like something new is there.
yeah,
I
it's
I
weird being next to it because it legitimately if I go on the top end of my island, I can see the edge of it.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know most of it's like I don't think it's pre-built, but like pre-designed.
Oh
Uh
no, it's the entire thing is pre-designed.
oh, okay.
He started building that to design it
Mm-hmm.
before applications were released. Like way before applications were released.
Fun.
So legitimately, like in the fan Discord, he kept going in there, and he was always had his game running, and you could see what he was doing, and he was just constantly building it,
Mm-hmm.
just in creative building it.
That makes
His
sense as to why he's now like one of the main ones in charge of the fan Discord stuff. Like, cause like
yeah
I know for a while he was in charge of like working with some of those in the fan Discord for like
yeah
streaming
it's
events or something.
yeah I don't know too much about that because I don't pay attention as much as I used to.
Yeah, I have too much anxiety to talk in the fan Discord.
It's more the fact like if I'm on the server, which I usually am, I would
Mm-hmm.
be in here talking to the people on the server.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the people who still talk in the fan Discord, like obviously not on the server,
Mm-hmm.
are obviously the younger lad lot. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm with just me, like as the oldest, I don't do well.
Yeah, that can make things a little weird.
Yeah.
I
But
feel you there.
you know, I can't wait till Thrice expands his area because he says, "How much of your island do you need?" I'm like, "Up to like this point," which I've
Enough.
already made flat, and it
Mm-hmm.
takes off just about half my island. Like
Oh, fun.
he's expanding.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
But
I
then
get
today he told me he doesn't know how far he's actually gonna go. He might cut off a lot of stuff to save like uh save his
time.
sanity
Yeah,
of building
I was gonna say I mean I don't feel burnt out of my sand, but it's like I definitely would be burnt out with like his style if it kept going.
especially with the fact like he goes AFK on the server to mine all that stone in his AFK stone grinder,
Mm-hmm.
and then when he comes back, then he starts placing a bunch. And I'm
Yeah,
like, fuck that.
yeah. I'm like I have my own style that I like to go with, but I, if you look at the same color palette for far too long, it'll definitely get very
Yeah.
difficult to keep going.
Which is why I really love like going to visit, like sit in the calls and then end up visiting other people
Mm-hmm.
because it does give you a very good break.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think it works out too that you in terms of design, it's good that you chose to build underground with
That
your
yeah, that was always my idea.
catacombs. Yeah.
Mine was my idea actually is gonna be changed a lot because I didn't expect people to group up like they were.
Oh yeah.
I've been on enough SMPs where more often than not people
Also,
spread out.
I'm 25 retro,
Like they'll
just so
group
you
up to
know.
make like a small like villager house or stuff to like get
Mm-hmm.
like a base idea for the like a say a farm or something, and then
Yeah.
they'll spread out to make the base, and that's what will happen. But like, so many people still live at Sam's Club. Like Taz's main area is at Sam's Club. Cola mainly is at Sam's Club. Ink, I believe, still at Sam's Club, and so is Sam. and then just off to the side is Allie, just a little bit farther away.
Yeah, I think Sam is moving closer to Quill.
Yeah, I know that for sure. I just obviously I haven't seen them plot anything out yet, so I'm not gonna move their tag till they do.
Yeah, they're actually like right outside Quill's base. Like I think it's like a mushroom hut.
Yeah, I just haven't until I see like actual progress of it. 'Cause I know
Yeah,
Sam
that's
just
fair.
joined.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see
Oh, hi Shadow.
the
Hi, Kitty.
there's that. It's kind of like spruce and podro forest. It's got like a dock on it with like some boats made. I don't know who lives there.
Like near spawn.
It's like real near spawn. Yeah.
I think that's Relic.
No. That's directly north of spawn. There's
Oh,
one
okay.
even closer, like to the east of spawn.
Oh, then I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know because a strange and wreck have made like a little hut underneath, like below it, like sorry, not below, south of it. And like, hey, Cardinal, who lives there? I'm like, brother, I have no fucking clue. This thing's been here like near day one, and I have no idea who this is.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was Relic.
Yeah, no.
But they moved. I does it
I can
look
tell
like
you
it's still
this
active at least?
Relic?
No. Like does the base actually look like it's being expanded upon?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't been in a
okay.
while.
Okay.
I'll send this to you in Discord.
Okay.
The R at the top is Relic. Obviously, the S at the bottom is Spawn, and the A is a Strange and Wreck.
Oh, okay.
So, like just above a Strange and Wreck, that
Okay.
area. I don't know.
Oh, that is a Domino.
Is that Domino?
Yeah. Because
Man,
I think they're moving. But I know that was their house.
okay. I'm like,
Because
Jimmy, I've seen that since like day one. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
yeah, that is
Because I could
Domino.
never find a sign.
Yeah, one of the houses there I think has a mailbox for it.
Okay, I just probably couldn't find the mailbox.
I only know that because I live next to them in like my farming or in my fishing hut. So
Got it.
I accidentally fucked up our nether portals. Because of we're so close.
Yeah. Dude, I love having the map because you can see like a not only general layout of everything, like if you update the map you can see what they're working on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like because I built Knight's thing, I can see it on the map because there's a giant plus for the farm.
Yeah.
So that's how I also know like where mine is, and I can see what my thing looks like.
Also,
like,
dang,
map
20.
Does the
I
same
mean, it's still a nice
coloring
age.
idea as like an actual like Minecraft map.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot of fun to see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna have to go visit Rat King and Prince at some point. Dude, I love when I met Prince. Prince was just on the server. You obviously see every time Prince joins, I say "my lord" because it's really funny to me. But so I'm like, Prince, what are you doing? He goes, just doing stuff on my base. I'm like, where you at? I'm coming to visit. He goes, oh. And then we just went over there. Me and Allie was streaming. I'm like, Allie, we're gonna go see Prince.
Yeah.
We just went over. And we just ended up having like the rest of the stream. I think Hymus ended up coming over. Someone else was there as well at some point. Like we all just ended up going there, just hanging out with Prince, and Prince is a great dude.
Yeah,
really fantastic.
I haven't had a chance to talk to them yet. They seem really nice though.
Yeah, no, they don't hate in VCs.
I don't blame them.
The base and, yeah, I was texting like we were doing in the server, like texting and whatnot. I'm like, hey Prince, are you home? And they go, yeah. I'm like, you want to get in the VC so we can talk easier? And he goes, sure. And he gets in the VC. I'm like, thank God. This is the first time I'm talking to you, like, actually ever. I love it.
Yeah. I I don't blame them though. I wish I
You
talked
know,
in the VC more. It can be a little rough though.
yeah, it's unless like you uh unless you're comfortable with just joining the VC, it's kind
Hmm.
of weird.
Yeah, it's why for streams I just sit in this one and wait for someone to join me.
Yeah, I used to do that with my so when I started streaming, I did that. I
Hmm.
pretty much just had a uh this. God damn, I don't fucking get rid of all these. Um, I pretty much had a Discord where uh it was my friend's Discord mainly
Hmm.
because obviously he was the main like content creator there, but
Yeah.
he was forming it to be like a group thing, so which it
Hmm.
still is now. But
Oh, I mean that's
when
good.
they started, I obviously just had it,
Hmm.
and I had one. I promoted my Discord once on it on
Hmm.
my stream, and I just got a spam of people coming into my stream. Obviously, just trying to type the N word a lot for some
Oh yeah,
reason,
that's no fun.
and then uh, they joined the Discord because I had the thing. I had my bot automatically say, "Hey, if you like this content, how will you come to the Discord and stuff?"
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy, was that a mistake? Because then they started spamming me like porn in every channel, and starting doing racial slurs everywhere. I legitimately
Yeah.
ended stream so I could clear everything out.
Yeah, that makes things not fun.
Yeah, so that's why I don't like going to like sitting in Discords because I also ended up luckily my disc with how complicated my audio is
Hmm.
you couldn't hear Discord on stream.
Oh, okay.
But they did end up joining my VC and just kept yelling the N-word hard R.
Fun. And by fun I
So
mean not fun.
luckily couldn't hear it.
Yeah, for yeah, I joined enough discords in the past to experience it as well. That makes things not so fun. Uh it is nice though to have like a timer at least on your Discord now for like some sort of
Yeah.
security so no one can just post links
Ooh,
like that.
fun netherrack. Yeah, no. I
Oh,
unfortunately I've had too much
are
exposure
you
to that
looking
one.
at are you looking at my stream?
I
Is
had
that
the
why?
stream open, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in hell to get more blocks.
Oh yeah. Well, some would say Ohio. Is Nightmare
I
on the server?
agree. Yeah, they're on.
Alright, so I guess he's streaming the server today.
Oh wait, you mean
Right. Nightmare,
like on
yeah.
like on Twitch?
Yeah, he just started a stream.
Oh shit. I guess it's our turn to go harass him.
Well, unfortunately, he's not in any stream VC that is public to us.
I meant in
So,
game.
oh,
Just
well,
go
once
like
he
punch him.
shares his screen, then we'll see. Currently, it's just all of his fan art, which again is really cool.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of his fan art. But
Yeah,
he has a really good community, which is nice.
you know hold on. Ow, holy fuck.
You mean for your Minecraft skin, retro? Uh, like a black cloak's nice. I unfortunately do not. One of our mods gets fan art, so I've gotten like one, I think, in the past. That was like years ago now. For your skin, if you're going with pink hair, I think going with like
Yeah,
a purplish cloak, like purplish black cloak could be fun. I'm sorry, did you say something?
no, I was
Okay.
talking to myself.
Okay.
I was looking at like Knight's fan art.
Oh yeah. Night they stopped by once. They didn't talk. They didn't talk much, but they're those that they brought along were really nice.
Yeah. I talked obviously.
That sounds fun, Retro. I look forward to seeing it. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you saw the one thing Quill made for me.
Oh, the burb.
Yeah.
Mhm. I did. I did see that.
That's the only fan art that I like officially have,
Mhm.
technically, that I can share.
That that leads to a lot of
'Cause
questions that I don't know if I want the like response to.
you'll get the answer anyways. So a friend of mine was doing like, hey, let's have like update a bunch of art stuff, like have some fan art, maybe update profile pictures, whatnot.
Mhm.
So they paid for they've paid for a commission where
Okay.
each person, they paid for like 5 of us.
Okay.
So each person got their own like special character. So you'd pretty much describe like, hey, this is what I am, like this is who I am, this is my interest, and they'll make a character based upon your name and that.
Oh, that's
really cool. And then at the end they'll take all the characters and then put them in like a small like banner type thing. So you could put out like on your Twitch banner or YouTube banner and whatnot.
Yeah,
it was a really cool idea. Unfortunately, we like obviously we all gave donations to them to like help pay for it because obviously it was a lot of money for that much work.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But they were still paying a little bit more. But they obviously didn't have the entire thing. So when payday came, like hey, pay me for it. Like their paycheck came the next day, so they paid them obviously the next day exactly like the amount plus a little bit more for being late on the payment.
Yeah.
The artist got upset, and just went psycho, saying like, "Hey, if you share this art everywhere, I'll bring you down. I'll take you for copyright. Blah 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 blah," and just like absolute goddamn psycho.
Yeah, so, that feels a little insane.
So obviously they told us about that. We're like, fine, we have all taken down that art from anywhere. We only share it to people like in person, or like not on any form of media. Because don't get me wrong, it's cool art. I'm just not gonna do that to help promote them because that pisses me off.
Yeah, that's really shitty. Yeah, I'm all down for like having artists be defensive about people like if they've gotten burned in the past for someone not paying, but there's a limit to what's acceptable.
Yeah. And then
I will definitely check those out soon.
Which if you
maybe after stream, it depends.
I'll tell you about this in a little bit once I see what the fuck I just got messaged about. Oh fuck, that's funny. What was I talking about?
Yo, it's Daisy.
Huh? Oh,
Daisy. Yeah, she joined.
Oh. Daisy. Yeah.
You were saying something. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I don't remember what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
Something about a voice chat before you were sent a meme.
Oh, my viewer Char.
Okay.
Char. If you were streaming together, and you just get a person coming into your chat, and it's just CHAR, and then like a strand of like 10 to 12 numbers.
Okay.
He's a real person.
Okay.
I promise you. He's my favorite viewer. His name is Char.
Okay.
The only reason I know to warn people is because Taz for some reason had his thing only on followers only.
Okay.
And then when he did the podcast, Char decided to come in, and Taz thought he was a bot. Like, nope, that's my boy. That's Char. But I made a comment on stream that I like women with abs.
Okay, yeah.
So what he did is he took a like an anime picture of a girl with abs,
Mm-hmm.
and then put it next to like monkey neuron brain, and then put my face like wide over top the monkey.
Fun. Fun.
And he sent it to me and he goes, "Here's some fan art." I'm like, I can't share this anywhere because it's gonna waste so many questions. I can't answer it.
It's not that you can't. I don't want to.
I don't want to because what am I gonna say? That a fan made it for me? It's like, what are you into? Like, where's this fan from? Like, blah blah blah. And then if I say I made it, it's like, what's wrong with you? Why'd you make this? Like, I can't answer any of these questions.
So we just pretend it does not exist.
I say that, and then I'm like, Jericho, I was talking to Jericho. I'm like, hey, I have this. I was talking to him about the fan art. He goes, I
Yeah.
want to see it. I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna get rid of it right after. He goes, yeah, sure. So I
Does
was a little too slow.
the bitch fucking saved it?
No, he put it on a map in this world.
Fun.
The only reason I know he did is because I don't know what mod I have that does it, but like if you look at a map, usually you just see a blank screen for whoever is holding the map.
Okay.
For some reason, I was able to see what was on the map. So I looked over and I just saw him holding the one with the abs because it was a 1x2, so it's like obviously one was the monkey neuron and the other one was the abs. He was just holding the abs. I'm like, hey Jericho, what you looking at? He goes, nothing. He switches it off to his food. I'm like, hey Jericho, you want to know something funny? He goes, what? I sent him the screenshot. He didn't know that I could see it.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't think you could either.
Yeah, I don't know what mod does it, but it's really fucking funny to me that I could see it.
Yeah, and with how Jericho is, I haven't had a chance to talk to him. Just like seeing them in that situation is really funny.
Dude, it was, oh my god. Being on this server is fantastic.
Yeah, I can say I've had a lot of positive experiences. I'm looking forward to what more events occur. I guess is the best way to put it.
Have I talked to you about the Batman attacking the family wealth thing before, like my event plan for the
No.
world leaders? So there's this video. I can't remember which Batman like animated movie it is.
Okay.
But let me see if I can. It's it's pretty much what what this scene is. There's a bunch of like the wealthy like corruption families
Okay.
having a dinner talking about Gotham in a manner, and obviously they're talking about Batman because Batman is newer.
Mm-hmm.
And he attacks them, pretty much like takes out all the guards around the base, and then he turns off all the lights. He goes, you're fat, you've eaten wealth, you've eaten Gotham's wealth. But just be warned, this is the end of your reign, for I am coming after you. You are no longer safe. And he cuts the flames that were on the table, and it just pitch black.
Edgy.
So my entire idea is like, in my idea, Batman, is I'm gonna be Batman as the Iron King, is I'm gonna make a similar idea to the world leaders. So whoever gets voted president is gonna get involved.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna invite Allie because have you seen Allie's base?
I haven't seen it recently. I went to it a while back.
But you get the idea. Like they have a bunch of like townhouses kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much, I told Allie, I'm like, Allie, you're gonna get invited to this. They go, why? I'm like, because you're a mayor. They laughed at me like, you have a bunch of townhouses. If everyone decided to move in, you are a mayor. Congratulations, you get to be invited.
That's fair.
It was, but so that probably I'll invite thrice because he owns the shopping district and whatnot. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Like more world leaders glitch because he's the Dark Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much just get these guys together and do a massive event threat type of situation.
Oh, that's cool.
And that will be probably one of the biggest planned events I will ever do in the history of my channel.
After that, I'm not going to touch it ever again. Fuck everyone.
Depends on how the outcome goes, because I have to take what happened to Hymus as a thought.
Were you there for that?
No, I was home. Actually, no, I was at school.
Okay. What did you hear? I'm sorry.
What was it? Was it memes? I posted it. In memes, I think I posted a. Yeah, I posted a snapshot of my, like my browser top, like with all the pages. It's like when you're in class but want to support and watch the event. And I have everyone who was streaming the event. I have the stream open.
I remember seeing that. Okay. That makes sense.
That shit didn't work last long. My headphones died and I couldn't hear anything. So
it was really like just a fest of us all dying.
Yeah, I know exactly, because I helped. Because Imus told me about it. And it's like, I can't tell you much about it. You'll be there. I'm like, what day is it? They go, when 30th. I'm like, oh, what day? Wednesday? Yeah, I won't be there. I'm like, I think like, oh, like unfortunate. So like, I couldn't be there anyway. So they just started talking to me about it. But they gave hints everywhere. It's like, it's gonna be a blast. Like they said that a lot. And, like, not even like in completely joking manner. Like, it's gonna be a blast. Like, they know what they were doing.
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, I don't really care that we blew up. I thought it was funny. It was just kind of, I don't agree with the like they said that it was going to be a blast thing, because in the center of the actual event, in like the dance hall, there was a bunch of fireworks within like a dispenser. So it's like, to me, I'm like, oh, that's what they meant.
Oh, I thought they scrapped the, like, within the dance hall. I thought they scrapped that one.
I mean, it may not have been the dance hall. It may have been like the pavilion thing they built.
Was it underground?
No, it was like the main like hut.
It's that like hut outside the.
Yeah. There was a dispenser there with like a shitload of fireworks.
I think they were. Trying to think.
I mean, I can see them doing that as like a red herring, which it worked well for me at least.
Which I do think that was more, like, if I remember correctly, they did test some fireworks, like to see what they could get with like effects. But then I don't know why they didn't remove it or anything. But it's whatever.
Yeah, it was just a little weird. Yeah.
Hymus was also saying like that moved a lot faster than they planned it.
Yeah. That makes sense. It was fun. I had, just as someone who wasn't really in the know, I didn't really know what to expect, because it was like
the only thing you had to know is that when we kept saying blast, it was more likely gonna be an actual explosion.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care.
I'm trying to think. So Boomco supplied a bunch of TNT.
Yeah.
And then Quill gave a bunch of TNT. Quill bought the TNT from Boomco, so Boomco completely funded the death, both directly and indirectly.
That's funny. The only thing that I guess I could see as like upsetting is the fact that some people still wore their gear to like fly out.
Yeah, no, Hymus said to take it off.
Yeah, so it's like I don't really care that we died. It just felt a little shitty that some people flew out and were like, hell yeah, I didn't die. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Accept your fate.
Unfortunately with that scenario, it's like you can say take off your armor, and if they don't, like, you can't force them to.
Yeah, for sure. It's like honor system rules.
Yeah. The fuck was that? Notif
I guess shoot a
what does
pillager
that
with
do?
I'm assuming shoot a
Oh,
pillager with
with
a
a crossbow.
crossbow, or an axe. But crossbow makes more
Okay.
sense. Yeah, I thought the night or the not night, jeez. I thought the ball event was fun. I thought it went well. Had a few, like, I guess ups and downs is the best way to put it, but not like negative as a whole. So I think it was fun. It's just really damn hard to tell the difference between Hymus and their character, Hymus.
Yeah, no, I've blended them together at this point.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't know if that's what they want, but that's what they're getting.
Yeah, yeah. Until I actually like give an idea of what I want to do, like I think I do plan to hit that blacksmith that Demi made, and try to get myself an iron crown.
That makes sense.
So I can get an iron crown. Not just use that like, hey, I'm doing lore, put the iron crown on. Not doing lore, regular helmet kind of thing.
That's a very good way of doing it.
Like that's like, especially if because I used to do like a long time ago, made my own texture pack where if I named an item a certain way, it would have a different texture. But I was never able to do the models.
Yeah.
So it's still the same thing, but just a different texture, which was Man, that magma.
Yeah,
Just staring at you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you didn't die to it. So it's
Nah,
fine.
nah, I'm just back in my hole.
Why is that's very interesting. I haven't gotten a single point for Chase's channel points.
That's weird. Oh, you
That's
little
weird.
bitch, get out of here. Sorry, this magma cube is wrecking my shit. There we go. I'm just gonna fly and hope for the best.
Yeah, luckily I won't need any more like fog lights for a while.
I was going to say I wish someone else would buy some besides you.
Yeah, I don't need it for a while. I got roughly 18 stacks of each of those colors
Ah, cool. So I have roughly 18 stacks of iron
of
blocks.
iron. Because I don't remember what I paid for the first half, like the first time I saw that you had them in stock.
You did like a stack per still.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I did a like 16 or if I did 32 per.
Actually, you may have done 16. No, you
I
said
think
you were going to do 16, and then when I went to check it, you did just a stack.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm trying to think when you, because before you started selling them stack, like when you had them like 16 or 32 per
Mm-hmm.
to sell them, I think I paid them like one iron block was for one fog light.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly what I keep charging it as.
That makes sense. Yeah, I have like I have enough frog lights to sell. I feel a little bad because I accidentally I did capitalism on Chase and a little bit on Strange for
What do you-
for mending books.
That's fair though.
Yeah, Sky was just giving out mending books for free.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like,
I
yeah,
was giving. I still don't understand like why he was thinking that was gonna do anything,
I say iron. I like iron.
but whatever.
Yeah, I don't entirely know the entire thought process, but I haven't talked to him enough to really know
So I
what the process was.
I don't remember why. Like the only reason I had an issue with him was because his idea of his reasonings were just fucking skewed.
Okay.
Like for his stock, I'm like, hey, why are you charging it like this? He goes, effort. Like, what do you mean effort? And he goes, well, it takes me a little bit of time. Like, yeah, but you're basing it off of other people's efforts. Like the stuff you're charging, it would probably be better for them just to go get it themselves. Because it takes you what, all of like 5 minutes to get the stock for this. He goes 10. I'm like, still, like, that doesn't take you very long. It's just
Yeah.
like people just get like just 1 or 2 of these books. It's just nothing. He also said that a golden apple, not golden apple, enchanted golden apple was easier to get than a totem.
Just statistically, I don't agree with that.
Statistically, that is completely false. Considering the fact you can farm totems, and you can't farm or craft enchanted golden apples.
I kind of miss the days we could.
Yeah.
I really miss the days that we
I'm
could.
still thinking like he thinks it's he keeps calling them enchanted, but they're not. They're just regular. But I don't know because I never saw a stock.
They are enchanted. I bought like 2 from them.
Oh. Okay then.
I was I like having the one to have. Then I want the design decal for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only way that I know. Otherwise, I would assume that they meant the normal apples.
Yeah. So could never tell, but so obviously like I was a little upset. Like his entire like basis of reasoning was goddamn skewed. Didn't make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was a little confused.
That was just on me. Like that's the only reason I had for not liking him. That,
I
and
mean,
he really had no sense of stop hitting me. He did that with a lot of people.
I'm sorry, I don't think I knew that one.
So like he, for some reason, he would just come up to people and just punch them for no reason.
Okay.
And he'll do it a lot. Hymus, praise Hymus. Hymus said, "Stop hitting me," and they didn't stop. And they're like, "Stop hitting me." They almost died. They put on all the armor.
Oh.
And they kept hitting them. I'm like, Hymus goes, "I give you one last warning." They punched him. Hymus took out the netherite sword and just killed him instantly.
Oh, fun.
And then this guy got like really upset that they died, that they got killed. It's like, what do you expect? You were told multiple times not to hit them.
Yeah, that.
And they warned you that if you hit them again, that you would feel the consequences. You felt the consequences.
That's a rough situation to be in.
Unfortunate, but
then, avoidable. That's the key lesson.
Very avoidable. But also the thing of before the new update, so I don't know if you saw like when they did the announcements for the updates for the hits.
Yeah, I don't really know what the difference is. It feels like it's the same.
So the original thing is that anyone could put hit for anything. Now, like legitimately, like people putting hits in game, like we were doing it as like server mates putting hits on people.
That seems like a recipe for disaster.
It was, because guess what happened? 14 hits were given on Sky.
Oh, that's rough.
14 hits. And they were all given to Taz to go carry out.
Interesting.
Taz, very honorable, decided to say, hey, if I kill him once, that counts as all of them.
Yeah.
So he's not going to kill him 14 times, which, to be honest with you, fantastic idea.
That feels very out of Taz to do. But, I'm as someone on the outside looking in, I'm glad he went with that route.
Yeah. But they were fighting a little. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say fighting. As far as I could take from Taz, is that Taz started to hit them.
It wasn't fighting. It was a massacre.
No, Taz started to hit them like he was actually gonna fight. and like kind of like playing with it. Like I don't think like he was using like just a tool, like just to play with it and have a little bit of fun with content.
Yeah.
But then Sky panicked and started placing any crystals.
Oh.
So he
Just
absolutely demolished his
just
own base.
just casually having and crystals.
Yeah, no, he has a lot. Like Taz has a lot now because I sold him a bunch.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
so I don't know what happened to those, but I know Sky like completely like destroyed his base,
Yeah,
trying to blow up Taz.
that's rough.
And then a little bit later, Hymus, Hymus was telling me it's like a little bit later, Taz caught Sky with a portal trap. Well, pretty much as soon as he went to the other side, like before you can render yourself like able to move or anything, but where you're still vulnerable,
Yeah.
it killed him.
Oh.
And
Kind
then
of takes the whole like honor out of it.
it does, but when you refuse to fight and just immediately go to destroying everything in your surrounding area with end crystals to fight, kind of, eh.
Yeah, it takes the
But also,
whole.
Taz said he didn't expect him to die instantly.
That's fair.
Like it was like a just like legitimately like quick second dot. Like he expected him to be still like low health but not dead. So, and then I don't know if the stuff despawned or if it ended up getting exploded in a result of the portal trap. But Sky lost all of his shit, all of it.
That's rough.
So if it despawned, then that means Taz is an ass and didn't pick it up. But if it got blown up, then fuck.
Yeah.
But because of all that drama, they had to make an announcement about changing how the hit system worked.
Yeah. I mean that's fair.
Yeah. But and then I don't know why Sky decided to make everything free. Still haven't figured out why.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused as to why like things such as like Pig Step and Other Side were like in the bargain bin they had. Those feel like rather hard things to find, but I haven't gone like nether traveling.
Yeah, no, I think they went a lot of nether traveling, I think. Which is how they got like a bunch of the like apples and discs and stuff, so.
I mean, that makes sense. I just the prices felt weird.
Yeah, like I said, like his reasoning for the way he was charging was just not right.
Yeah, fundamentally differed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pillagers, hello. Every now and then I get a random pillager patrol. And I fucking hate
I
it.
don't get any over here.
Just I'm not a fan of pillagers in this game.
So the thing is, I love the only ones I actually like are which is the ones with the crossbows. Yeah, because you can set up a way where because for some reason the crossbows have a durability on them.
Oh yeah, I've seen
So you
setups
can
just break them.
take it away. And then it's so cool, just so fun to have them just walk around.
They can't do shit about it.
And that's what I absolutely love, because you can make it like a little bit, like you can change a village a little bit to like put them in it. Because they can't fucking do shit, so it's fantastic. Go to bed. And there's Quill with pretty much 6,000 ping.
his poor internet.
Dude, I'm thinking he's running mostly off a hotspot right now.
Yeah. I'm really surprised. Like,
He's fucking active.
yeah, for someone who has barely any internet to his name, he's constantly trying to get one.
Thing is that the only, I think my favorite thing is that it's legitimately just Minecraft servers. Like,
I'm sorry.
He does have high ping.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's only Minecraft servers. He has high ping and other things, but Minecraft servers are the only things that give him like so much trouble. Like he can get obviously VCs a lot. He can actually stream his game a little bit. In Discord. But like a lot of things like it's fine. But you know.
That's strange though that it's specifically Minecraft that
he has no
doesn't really work. It's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
I think I no longer understand how render distance works.
What do you mean?
Is render distance restricted to the server?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Oh shit, someone gave me a 7 nights.
Yo.
That's what I get for, just hanging out.
Yeah, I should probably open up night stream.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't like keep people's streams open if I'm streaming, so
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
it's more for some reason like my game's fine. Like the stream looks fine. My stream looks fine. Actually, that's a lie. My OBS fucks up. Like even if I'm just recording, it fucks up.
Yeah.
So. Oh damn! Crow's penis down from 6,000 to 1,200.
It's not too bad. I feel like there should be more people online than what there are.
Yeah.
Like I think I just didn't realize who all left. During the server reset.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of people that went AFK on this server.
Yeah.
But everyone forgets about the server reset.
Yeah. I typically don't AFK. I only did once, and that was for all of my frog lights I've ever gotten. I haven't had to since.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, yes. Earlier today, what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There was 15 of us earlier today, and that's the most that's been on when I was on.
Yeah, I've I've seen it get that high in. I've seen it get that high in the past. It's just relatively rare. Also, on like a lore level, I'm trying to figure out if I want to try and reach out to Glitchy to see if I want to join their dark lordship.
Yeah, I talked to Glitch. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but not as part of the Emperor, but as part of an ally. For I am the Iron King.
Yeah, I'm like the only one with sand, so I feel like I should do something with that. But I have no idea what to do. Especially since my whole like gimmick is not existent yet.
Yeah, it's an oasis.
Yeah, it's like an oasis that I have to fabricate. which I think landscaping is the first job, but I have to build mountains, tear down mountains. I don't think I can keep up with the pace of whatever someone wants lore to be.
Yeah, that's like I have barely I haven't even like tried to get into my catacomb shit. I've accidentally closed Minecraft.
I'm like, well, bye.
I went to
Yo,
close out
I'm
the
sure
browser.
I'm sure the skin looks great.
I clicked X. It didn't work the first time, so I pressed it again. And as soon as I went to press it again, my browser went away, and I pressed X on Minecraft. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I always forget I always forget that the Minecraft now has like the bright ass red screen to promote its like Mojang name.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so every time I like try to switch shaders to get like a thumbnail or something, I'm like, oh god, my eyes.
Yeah. The funny thing is I used to play Minecraft in 1280 by 720. Like I used to play in that window.
Oh, that feels so long ago.
The only reason to do that was because when I recorded or streamed or anything, it was easier for me to have my Minecraft window at that size to put it directly to my OBS at that size versus having it like a bigger like 1920 by 1080, downscaling it to 1280 by 720 and then shipping it over. So
yeah, that makes sense.
something.
I tried to when I first began to stream on this server, I tried to do like a weird 120 recording and then downscaling it for Twitch, or like 120 FPS, I'm sorry. And then but what it was doing, I think I did the math wrong, and what it was doing was trying to ship out only half the amount of frames I was making. So the game was like only sending every other frame, and it looked like dog shit.
Oh god.
Mix in the rain from like the first day of the growth SMP, and it was a recipe for a disaster. Fortunately, I think I have it fixed. My stream, I think, looks nice and clear now. But for that first day, it was a little rough. Okay, this ravine is finally filled. Now I just have other ravines to do. I don't know if I've said this before, at least to you, but I am convinced that Mojang destroyed the entire like world generation information and tried to pass it off as an update with like the worlds and caves and cliffs.
So that's actually technically true.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Because they did want to expand Y height.
Yeah.
But they also tried to go down some for some reason.
That's
like,
weird.
Cause, they went too high and it stopped like working anymore, so they started going down. And then obviously when they went down, the way they generated the world got fucked up.
Okay.
So they had to rewrite it into a way to make it work. And then a bunch of issues happened, which is why the caves and cliffs got split into two. Because in order to make it pass it to work, they wanted to split the two.
Yeah, they had to have more time to figure it out.
Because they overpromised and couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly just say that because of how caves spawn now. I feel like I know they're doing like the more realistic shit, and the real world kind of sucks in terms of caves, but the caves are just like messy in terms of like trying to convey them.
You'll also see that if you go to Bedrock Edition, it's a
Okay.
lot better, a lot cleaner to like transitions and all these caves to showcase them. So much better because
Fun.
the game was built, the update was built for Bedrock.
Ah, I see.
Because if like they have, because we have snapshots, they have experimental edition.
Mm-hmm.
The experimental edition
Looks really nice, retro. I really like that. Looks really cool.
pretty much had all the caves and cliffs. They had it. They built it. They kept building them.
We just kept getting
And
more
they kept changing
caves
it
and
to
more
fix this.
cliffs.
They kept doing that. They had, so the experimental edition had the caves and cliffs. When we like almost completely implemented when Java started to get snapshots for the new for part 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like that's how prepared Bedrock was.
Oh.
Uh, but then they started to try to take the same code and try to implicate it to the next one.
Yeah. That
Crabs and energy.
retro. You can fight the mods in the GrowthSMP Discord.
Yeah, you can fight the mods. You have fun with that.
Fight your way in. Kick Knight's ass.
That's the difficult one.
I have like an ongoing like inner monologue of a fight with me and with me and Knight.
Knight's a menace, and it's fantastic. I love it.
It is hilarious.
It's become at the start of the server. I was like, how much of a
If
menace he is.
if you go to
I
this
was
link
kinda
and click on
scared
their
of
Discord
everyone.
link, it's there.
But the more I've hung out with him, it's just funny. It's just really funny.
Yeah, Knight has the oh shit. Someone's finally selling redstone stuff. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
What's it?
I don't know who sells it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just glad.
Yeah, I need to talk to them about how much iron I can, because this is a diamond or 5 emerald.
Oh, real? Oh,
Which, yeah, you can see at the top of the chest. It's
yeah.
diamonds or emeralds. I want to see if I can make a special deal with iron, because I don't got either of those.
Yeah.
I don't have my trade set up yet, so.
Okay. Oh, it's Prince. It's Prince's
Is it
shop.
Prince?
Yep, I just checked the
Oh,
books.
shit. I gotta talk to my boy Prince.
Going back to the Knight thing though, yeah, when we first began, I didn't really know how to like talk to him, but the more time has gone on, the more just a meme he is.
Oh yeah, you know, like first basis, it's like, what the fuck is this dude about? And it's just kind of off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best way to put it. And then you just hang out with him more. It's like, oh, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
This is about it.
I haven't like talked to him before, like in voice chat.
I have a little bit. He's
Yeah.
mostly sits in the voice chat and then messages in game. Is his usual thing.
Yeah, I figured he's most comfortable with that. So,
Which, to be honest with you, it's fine. It's
mhm.
either way, it's funny as shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Once I had a low raid my stream after after Knight did the same thing, and the entire time it was just her chat yelling at Knight for being mean to low.
You know, that sounds about right.
He kept killing low, and I don't know why.
I don't know why.
What am I doing? Oh, I got distracted and completely forgot to buy something I went to the shopping district for.
Oh no, why?
Moy is friends with
Oh.
Taz, and that level of unpredictability gives me so much anxiety.
It's the reason why I stay away from like anywhere like vicinity when they are together.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, what's up, Moy? Do I have a gift for him? I have some baked potatoes. There you go, Mr. Future President.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm voting him president.
I only am because I
Oh
might.
no. Oh
Oh,
no.
Hello? Yo, what's
Oh
up, Moy?
god.
hello?
Hello.
Oh no. It's a Moy. Oh Moy.
I think I'm lagging out of the game. Okay. My
Moy
game.
joined and it just started this like all fucking up.
It's like,
I
oh
hate
shit,
that
oh
game
no.
too.
My game's just beginning to lag. Best of luck to you, Retro. Do you think if I buy a Gucci diamond from Jericho, that'll count as like 18 actual diamonds?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Cause I need to buy sponges. Unfortunately.
I was gonna say ask Jericho, he's not fucking on. Oh, and there he goes. He joined VC1. VC5, sorry. Dude, I didn't expect people to get into the server. Like to have the second people come announced already. Because my entire episode, so my next episode, I think is episode 3 for growth. My entire plan, because what I've been doing recently is have a bunch of clips of stuff and just have like a transition video.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, oh, that was wild. But you know, it's just wild. Transition. It's like, man, I can't believe that happened. But I'm glad I did, because then this happened, and then I'll transition like that video. I think what I'm gonna start doing is using because I have the mini me pets mod. Just
okay.
name people, because Hymus showed me it. If you name with a dog someone's Minecraft username,
Okay.
it will pretty much turn into like a little person with a skin.
Oh, okay.
So like, because I didn't expect it, them to announce it, let alone let Lynn get in. So Lynn's just sitting in my base.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, and I think the funny thing is that Hymus also has a Lynn at I think the old base.
Yeah. That's funny. Yo, odd man, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
You stop.
Things have been going well. Graduated school, got COVID happened. But now we're just playing Minecraft. I hope you've been doing well. I am lagging so hard. There we go. I think I'm good. There was like a thunderstorm at one point near my apartment complex. Ever since then, my Wi-Fi has been ass.
Oh boy.
And I can't tell what the fuck's going on. I can't tell if it's me that's not connecting to the server well, or if it's the server dying.
Probably both.
Yeah. Because it's only when I go through like a portal, it just dies. And this is how I
get the same thing as well.
This is how I imagine Quill plays, and I feel really bad for them.
Yeah. I still make fun of him for it because it's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, for sure.
God damn, that eyeball is fucking menacing.
We good? I think Relic wants to VC with someone.
I think think they're gonna be doing that raid.
What raid? I think I missed that.
They're gonna, cause I think Knight learned today that you can have more than just a one level raid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had no idea.
I mean, that's fair. I know that they exist. I just don't know how to activate them.
Technically, it's if you kill I think it's a kind of like a chance thing. Like when the raid happens, sometimes the wave has a raid captain. So if you
Okay.
actually kill that, spawns the next wave,
Okay.
which can give you like raid 2. Which funny thing is that the raid can go up to level 5. That shit is scary.
I would imagine.
I can tell you because I accidentally did it when I was making a raid farm.
It's no fun.
Because I was not trying to do the one where you had to go over water and stuff.
Oh, that's cool that you finished school.
Because I wanted
Oh
to
yeah,
see,
for
like,
sure.
because the one thing I found.
I wouldn't say you're annoying.
Was, like really far from land. Like so really far from water. So, like if I killed
I'm
something,
glad
I would have
you're
to go
doing well
out
though,
there
and I
find
do
it.
remember that. It's funny.
And I was slow at the game, so I didn't have an elytra yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was lazy, didn't want to set up portals, so I kind of just like, what if I just set it up over here in this open area?
What if I just half-assed it? Nothing ever goes wrong when that happens.
And surprisingly, once I lit up the area mostly, it worked well enough for one person, like a single player world, to have emeralds.
Oh really?
Like it worked like just enough. Like obviously I'm not gonna be mass getting emeralds to get books. Like I just need like a little bit of emeralds. Like it was good enough to work for that.
Yeah.
It's like if I went off for the night and I woke up the next morning, got on my world, it would have enough emeralds just to get me like a few books to buff up my stuff. So it was never too bad. So
I mean, it got the job done, so I'd say that works.
yeah.
Good job, Retro. Hopefully they take the warning and the threatenings.
So I think I figured out that I can build this farm. So okay, so my underground iron I can't use at all.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not
That would have
fun.
been a really cool design. But
if I do say so myself.
well, and the entire idea was like there was 3 layers. Each one had 4 iron farms that were all different. Each layer had its own design for an iron farm as well. So like 3 separate layers, 3 different iron farms, and they all went to one central point to kill a bunch of iron golems. Where in theory, you could have 12 iron golems at one point dying. But obviously that's in theory, so unfortunate.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For the cypher.
Yeah,
no.
I might get kicked out.
No, it's fine. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. I still don't understand why Quill made Bill Cipher.
Why wouldn't he make Bill Cipher? I think that's a better question.
No, I'm questioning why he made him like that, because again, he can't fly even though he has an elytra because of his lag, and it will lag him out and get kicked for flying. Also, he has such bad lag, he can only build for a little bit of time before it kicks him.
Yeah, I feel really bad for him.
And then he definitely doesn't have enough resources. Like he kept going to everyone for black dye, yellow dye, and wool.
mean,
It's
as long
wild.
as long as he's having fun, I say that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I love how he just keeps trying to get it working, and I love it.
Yeah, I mean,
So much commitment out of that man.
I can commend him for that. His
Do you know
internet
how to good
though.
hoe?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's efficiency 5, silk touch.
Doesn't
But
hoes break the sponges faster?
they do. I didn't know that.
I'm like, I can't remember if it's hoe or if it's something else. But it's hoe.
It's I really wasn't playing Minecraft when they gave the hoe a lot of actual functionality.
Uses. Yeah.
I used to when was the water update? Was that like 0.13, 12? Okay.
12 or 13.
Okay. I played a lot then, and then I took like a heavy break before Caves and Cliffs. So like anything in between that I didn't really touch.
Yeah, no, I played through 116, and then I stopped playing at 117, like right before 117 came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't touch Minecraft again till this server.
Yeah. I unfortunately lost like the friend group I would play with on the server.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is no longer fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad to have a new group to play with, I should say.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Relic is on right now, dude. What's going on?
What? Oh, I thought that was Sam that said that, not Relic.
Nope. Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Relic's just trying to live his best life, and apparently
He
Knight's
is,
not
though.
in that.
I love how we know it's a joke, but it's still wild to see.
Oh yeah, it's really fun to watch him play into the memes.
Mm-hmm. I'm just so glad that a lot of people don't come into the stream, see that one message in the game, and just get completely upset about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, I've got an alert. Did I get a free sub? Yeah, I got a free gifted sub tonight. It was 6 minutes ago.
Let's go, baby.
Knight, you're making bank.
Imagine making money on streaming. Can't be me.
Retro, thank you for the hydrate and the posture. Will do. I had someone once come in and gift like three random subs, and then
wild.
and then left, and those are the only subs I have. I have not seen them since.
Yeah, no, I was streaming in SMP, and someone came in, gifted 5 subs, and dipped.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh? And then never saw them ever again.
It's like, thanks, I guess.
Thanks, man. The thing is it would make more sense if it was like, oh, this was someone like who's friends with one of the people I'm playing the game with or whatever. No idea. No idea who the fuck it is.
Retro, that fucking scared the shit out of me.
So wild.
Yeah, I wish I had that kind of like disposable income.
I really wish. No, why would you share that?
Yo.
My friend shared his Spotify rap.
Okay.
His top song was "No Cock Like Horse Cock" by Pepper Coyote.
Good. That's unironically their top song. I love that.
I, I hate it. I hate that he shared it. I hate the fact because he didn't just share it to the group chat. He shared it to the memes of he shared it to the like media of the entire server.
Oh, fun.
So it's not just like the friend group; it's the entire server he shared it to. Like that's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Oh, and on the note of horsecock, I got a nut button redeemed, so give me a moment.
Oh,
Do you want to
no.
hear it, or do you want it or not?
That's fine. Either way.
Nut. Cool. I hope that came through. I know Discord's a little weird.
I didn't hear it in Discord.
Damn
but
it.
I did unmute your stream and I heard it. So fantastic.
I bought that like in 2018, and it's been one of my favorite like purchases ever since.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't buy these sponges sooner. I forget they exist until I need them.
Sounds about right.
Oh, okay. The game's just being like,
Because it keeps falling in the water.
yeah, that's why I forget about them, because it's deserved.
Because the only time I ever use them is actual prismarine guardian temples, where you can make a grid.
You are
The
correct.
stuff you need to get rid of. It's so much easier.
I once made one of those. Never. I only got halfway through before my brain was like, "I'm done. I'm never touching this again."
I don't know why I did this, but I drained all the water.
Okay.
Just so I could remove all the blocks. Just so I could fill the thing with water and put soul sand at the bottom. Just so I could push it up and over. You know, like what the fuck was I thinking? Like,
You put the cart before the horse, my friend.
yeah, I don't know why I did that.
That sounds like some shit I would do, and then my younger brother would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, except what the fuck's wrong with you is me editing the video of me showcasing what I did.
What the fuck is? I was proud of that.
Yeah.
I feel that on like a spiritual level though. And now I just have the saying of "there's no cock like horse cock" stuck in my head.
That's wild to say.
It's like the type of shit that my that my friend group would say all the time. My friend once in like within our friend chat would do like a daily fanfic of the Crimson Chin. And it got more and more grotesque each and every day, and it went on for 2 years.
Oh, that's funny.
Like for a long time, like that's the only communication we ever had from him. And so we're like, did we get the Crimson Chin today? Yeah, we did. So he's alive. And like the day he stopped, we all were horrified he died.
Oh, good lord.
I wish I was exaggerating. It went on for 2 years. Somehow that man came out with different shit each day for 2 years. like a whole plot and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, Tina, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out in chat.
Interesting name.
I'm remembering why I hate sponges.
Sponges only work in small environments and blocked off areas.
Yeah.
They still take way too much prep time to use.
Yeah, I'd rather. I'd rather. What's it? I mean, I like how the water works in the game compared to how sponges work, so I'd rather take that. But it's like that does not mean that that sponges should not be revamped.
I love how it was originally literally just a useless joke block. They just had it in the game for creative mode, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. And then it became like a core feature,
quote unquote.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people saying for the newest update of Minecraft for 1.20, they want the Elder Guardian to finally drop something other than the sponge.
I don't think I care enough.
They only cared because I think it was only supposed to be like a temporary block. That just they didn't change it because they either didn't like what they were going to do or they just completely forgot about it.
Yeah, no, that's like I have never understood the scaling of Minecraft quote unquote bosses.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Because obviously we have the Wither who has a boss bar.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Ender Dragon which has a boss bar. Wither has more health than the Ender Dragon.
Yes, that makes sense.
Considering that the Ender Dragon is supposed to be the end of the game.
Ward makes no fucking sense.
Warden has let me see him quick.
Yeah, the Warden is just like fucked. In all sense of the word.
That's, I guess this hasn't been doing it right. Oh no, never mind. I'm an idiot. I was wrong. Okay, no, I was right. Ender Dragon has 100 hearts. The Wither has 150 hearts. Let's see. Where's this bitch? Where is the Elder Guardian? Elder Guardian has 40. Wild. Warden has 250. That's the most of any mob in this game.
I mean, it's fair if you ask me.
That's fucking terrifying where you can't touch it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I will stand by that. It's not a scary creature in of itself, It's just the fact that it can shoot through your gear is what makes it horrifying.
No, it's horrifying in general. If you, I have the ambient sound mod on,
Oh, okay.
so when it does the clicks and you start to hear the heartbeat, and it starts crawling on the ground, it echoes around the ancient city.
Oh, that is horrifying.
That shit is scary.
Minecraft, what a horror game.
The only thing that makes it better is that
I've begun
is that
wearing a diaper.
my shaders is I use BSL. My shaders
okay.
just doesn't get affected by darkness at all.
Oh, that's good.
It gets affected a little bit, but just like not enough to notice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only saving grace.
I can still see.
I can still see. Like, even though it would be really cool with the ambient sound to have shaders on that actually made it dark. That shit would be cool and scary as fuck. But I'm glad it doesn't.
Yeah, that sounds beyond anxiety inducing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, I saw a theory at one point that the warden is just like a big axolotl, and ever since then I can't get that image out of my mind.
That's an interesting idea.
Because it kind of has the same like dimensions as an axolotl in the game, at least. Just really big.
I kind of got the idea of how like a little bit how Game Theory did it, where it was how villagers did experiments on undead souls to try to bring to life things.
Oh, I
Which
think
is
I think
how,
I,
like, they get
I think I saw that.
vexes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how the corrupted lace like trying to get like actual like things back to life and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
and they ended up breeding souls of ancient city dwellers to life, which is why like it like why it crawls out of the ground. It's death.
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
insane.
which to be honest with you, I think Game Theory with all of its stupid shit is really dumb. Like a lot of the theories are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But that's like one of the few that I'm like, huh, I actually really like that.
Yeah. I mean, if like anything, they're at least really good for like head lore, but
Yeah.
much less like actual in-game explanations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they expand more into the lore of the warden. I'm a little concerned with the newer update of 120 that they're just gonna forget about it, like with the portal and all that.
The thing is, I don't think they're gonna have the portal ready.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have it ready for another few updates. But I do expect great things, especially when they hired and brought on the guy who created the Aether mod to the team.
Yeah. I am really hoping that like what they end up doing, like I really like that like the undead thing, because that actually makes sense on twofold as well, for stuff of what's it, if it's the undead and that's like what the portal leads to, if it's a portal, I guess to say as well. We don't have anything for the for the zombie yet as like a final boss. Cause or even like a realm, unless you want to count the overworld. I guess if you want to do that, because we have the Nether for skeletons and all that, and we have the End for the Endermen. Something with the undead, like the zombies, or I guess spiders too, which I would hate that, but that's kind of something too.
Yeah. You know, I'm just kind of really disappointed when they did the end update, especially after seeing what they did to the Nether.
Would Oh yeah, for sure. I completely forgot that there was a quote unquote big update to give us like per blocks.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, the cool like expansion to the End Islands was
Mm-hmm.
really cool. Like it wasn't just the one island anymore; it was like a massive area.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool. But and after what we saw what them do with the Nether update, it could be so much better.
Oh, for sure. The only big things that we kind of got out of the End update that's like I wouldn't like be okay with like losing is the wings and like the dragon head.
Mm-hmm. Those are the, like, in my opinion, besides, so the wings, the dragon head, and end rods are the only good things that came out of that update.
Mm-hmm. I am looking forward to 120 now, though, now that I think about it, because you can make dragon head sounds with the music boxes.
Mm-hmm. And it also gives, they gave a hint that it does the same thing with all the other heads, including they might be adding a piglin head.
Ooh. I unfortunately do not. I used to play a lot, but now I don't. I really suck at the game.
If it's just obviously gonna be creative because you need to get those heads,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're gonna actually have to try to get a charged creeper into the Nether.
Yeah, or have a charged creeper on standby on the other side of the portal in the overworld.
Yeah, again, no, yeah, because that conversion time from piglin to zombie piglin is fucking insane.
Yeah, it isn't it like only like a minute or so?
No, not even. I'm pretty sure it's less than that.
Jeez.
Like that stuff goes quick. And it's daytime.
Going to start
And no one slept.
Going to start a petition to ask Mojang to fix skeletons underwater, please. For some reason, skeletons just fall, but it's like they don't have lungs. So they just sit there.
Yeah.
I just think it's just it's unfortunate because the very first interaction I had with like a skeleton horse was it just stuck underwater.
Mm.
Which made things kind of funny because you would just glide really fast down, but then to be stuck. So like as soon as it hit the lowest point, it was just, yep, well, that horse is done.
Mm-hmm.
It takes 15 seconds to convert a piglin.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, fucking excuse me?
Sorry, I didn't say bless you for the sneeze. Bless you.
No, I didn't sneeze. I was looking at media. Jericho obviously asked if anyone was red-green colorblind. Daisy tagged, like, added Low. Apparently, Low's name in the server right now is Low the Ho. Like,
good.
Like quoting Days. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Low,
do
low. What?
does do Low and Days like know one another prior to the server, or?
So Low knows Daisy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I think they were on they were on I don't know if it was an SMP, like an actual content creator SMP, or if it was just like a regular SMP,
Okay.
and they did stuff, but they knew each other from there.
Okay.
And then they obviously like played games after blah blah, and they went that way. So
That makes sense on and how close they seem.
yeah, I don't know how I don't know if Low knew Days as well, but I know they just like they were really tight with Daisy. So
Okay. That makes sense.
yeah. And I forgot how cool anvils look as a railing.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'll have to come and check them out. I
Not
never think of
much.
them.
I just checked it out. So
You don't-
guess what I'm gonna start building
you don't-
some iron.
I was gonna say you don't have much. You're the fucking Iron King.
Like I don't have much. I didn't make much, and it's not much of a railing because it's
Oh,
not
okay.
much of an area. That's what I meant. It's not much of an
Yeah.
area for railing.
I'm like, bitch, I can give you those iron blocks back if you're now poor.
No, you wanna. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. Chest of iron blocks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I am super usually super stingy with iron. But
Usually I am too, but this is besides.
you know, it's strange.
Strange. I don't think I'm ever on when a strange is actually on.
They were in chat yesterday for me, just trying to vibe. They seem nice.
Oh, yeah, no, they're definitely a lovely person. I just never been in like on the actually on the server when they're on.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That makes sense. Oh, and Retro, I should probably mention. Unfortunately, I don't really play Fortnite any longer. It's just the game just like sucked it out of me. Just Fortnite's nut is dry for me.
I just sit in streams and I just farm points.
I mean, that's fair.
Do I use them for anything? No, not really.
I mean, not a lot of people kind of have stuff for them. The only one.
We'll get them next time.
I put sounds on for mine. For just like like dumbass meme sounds. I kind of want to steal what Glitchy has for like have chat pay for an ad with the points.
Yeah. Kind of a fun idea.
Yeah. I'm just expecting like someone like I'm not gonna have a cooldown, so at some point eventually I'm expecting someone to just like pay for like eight of them. And I'm like, well, okay guys, it's now an ad stream. Have fun.
I will see you guys in like an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shit, have fun.
I'm gonna go out to dinner. I'll be back in a moment.
Those types of jokes are what I was making when like the first drama occurred with Twitch's new like ad program. So some people were like, I have to stream just ads the entire month if I want this payout.
Yeah, no, when it was just a rumor that Twitch was gonna be doing like the ad incentive. I told that to my friend about it, and he goes, "Motherfucker, I will literally just do ads." Like, he goes, the ad, like, legitimately the stream. If you get an ad break, it's gonna be me actually playing the game. I'm like, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, I keep making jokes. I'm like, yeah, I'll just like have the stream up for just ads, you know?
To be honest with you, I think that's what is it r/place. That's how that worked.
Oh, really?
I think you got. I don't know if it's like you actually just went on there and placed something, or if you actually had to pay to put it in there. I know there was this website. I can't remember what the name of the website was, but legitimately, all it was is just advertisements on a website.
That's funny.
There was nothing on it. There was physically nothing on that website except advertisements.
That's really funny.
Oh man, you drained the water.
Yeah, just don't look over there. We'll be looking over here.
Yep, I'm looking over there. Just look the other way. Good lord.
I do plan to probably I just don't want drown to spawn. That's my biggest thing.
That's the only issue. Actually, with me, I'm not too fussed about it because I live next to the fucking ocean.
Drain the ocean.
Brother, if I was to drain the goddamn ocean, oh god.
Yeah, you would have to have god mod powers for it.
Like, to be honest with you, not gonna lie to you, I've done that in creative mode to test a farm out, to test a guardian farm.
Oh, really?
Like, cause I'm good with commands, so like I knew like if I do /fill, the coordinates of the area, and then replaced like just water with air, it just took everything out, just left all it did is take away the water, nothing else.
Yeah.
So it was wild. A lot of things died instantly.
I would imagine.
My computer nearly did when I punched one thing of kelp, and my computer nearly fucking died when it updated all the other kelp.
All the other entities.
Yeah.
Oh,
That shit
that's
was
so fun.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's my fault. I should not have done like that big of a thing.
Retro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to restart that all. Hopefully, you can help. Like, you can like speed run back to it. That shit can be rough. I understand that. Yeah, every now and then for like a PC blowing up. How mine is, or how my PC set up, I call it like a mini fridge because I bought a case that was way too big by accident. I thought it'd be like a normal case size, but no, it's like the actual size of like a mini fridge. It's like 4 feet tall and like 2 feet by 2 feet. It's meant for like water cooling, but I don't have that. So my cats like to lay on top of it because it's like, ooh, funny tummy warmer that glows. So when my cats are mad that I'm not giving them attention, they'll just lay on top of it, and it just feels like that it's just going to melt my entire CPU.
Good lord.
I'm like, cats, I need this to hopefully help pay the bills. I do unfortunately have to start accepting the truth that my graphics card is now considered old, and I have to find. I have a GTX 1070.
Oh, I have a 1080.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it back in like 2016 before the whole like bullshit with all the graphics card occurred. With crypto mining and all that. And unfortunately I now have to accept the truth that it's an old CPU, or an old GPU. Man, I haven't researched this in forever. I don't know what I'm reading now. just occurred to me that I haven't eaten food yet today.
What the fuck?
Or like, let me rephrase that. I haven't eaten food in like 10 hours. Not today. I had like a chicken sandwich at like 3. It is now almost midnight for me.
Good lord.
I have like a bag of like fun size Cheetos in like next to me, and I'm gaining whatever nutritional value they have from that.
Good lord.
Okay. I think. Okay. Oh, it's a witch. I haven't seen a witch in a while.
It's a witch.
Burn her. It's insane on how they like instantly just start slurping their drink.
I know, right?
I need my juicy juice. Okay, Retro, have a good night, man. Thank you for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you around again. I think Wednesday is next stream. I do have netherrack in there. Do I still have netherrack in here? I do not. Okay. There we go. Okay. Going to prep. Use. I no longer have to be fearful of my iron supply for these compasses. So thank you. Also, fucking, it's not just me, right? Compasses are not in the crafting menu.
You have to make one first.
I've made several. Oh, there it is. Why is it? What? I could have sworn it wasn't there. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Oh, it's with the tools. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it was in the front. I guess last time I looked, I didn't see it.
That's very interesting. They have to put with the tools. Can I download pretzel, please?
1, 2, 3. Why do I have a boat where my crafting bench should be? That's very strange. Paper.
Oh my god.
Some maps.
Come on.
There we go. Okay. I think that might be it for my stream tonight. I can feel myself kind of losing it. So I think I'll hop out of call to say goodnight to chat. So.
Do I actually have to pay for a player? No wonder it hasn't fucking been working. A long time ago, I used to use Pretzel Rocks
Okay.
as my music of choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was pretty much like radio, but all DMCA free songs.
Oh, okay.
So obviously, each station had like a different genre.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's lo-fi, there's obviously synthwave, classical, chiptune, like a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But everything used to be free, completely free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. The only reason to pay for it was pretty much like how Spotify is like how have a playlist that you can download.
Oh, really?
And whatnot. So apparently they've really like upped it, so it's more difficult. Like I can't even get the player, like the exe player that it used to give you for free.
Oh.
Like I have to run it through my browser, which is a pain in my ass.
Yeah. That's no fun.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully that gets figured out. Yeah, I unfortunately I think I have to call my stream, so I'm probably gonna hop out of call.
Alright.
I want to say thank you for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely. You have a good one, good sir. I'm gonna go probably like bother them in VC5.
Yeah, have a wonderful night.
You too, my good sir. See you.
See ya. Okay, chat. Thank you for spending time with me. I'm going to go ahead and send a raid over to Night Miracle, one of our lovely mods. Let me just sit in here because I'll be AFK essentially. So I'm gonna turn off lo-fi so I can actually hear shit. Yeah, make sure to send him some love. Definitely appreciate it. Go ahead if you want to join in. I don't know what you want. Zyvern Guild lovers. Lovers are here. Make sure to send this to, like, tell him it's us. Yeah, I wanted to thank you all so much for hanging out with us. It was fun. I can't find a heart emote. There we go. Good enough. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you around again. We have Wednesday as our next stream. It'll be Among Us for a bit. Then probably some more Minecraft. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, my friends. See you later. Go send Knight some love.